Hello there. Hello there. Fancy seeing you here today on this lovely day. A bit earlier today. A bit earlier start today to the stream. Hello, Jack. That is your title. Do you like it? Does it look good? How does it look? What's it feel like to be a proud winner of the quiz there, Jack? Well done. You won the quiz, and hence today the title is yours. There we go. I hope you're feeling proud today, Jack. Well done. Well done for winning the quiz. Anyway, yeah, a bit of an earlier start today. We're going to be finishing about 3:30, which is in about 3 hours time or so. So just a short little stream today, about 3 hours. Just a short stream, 3 hours, like. Well, short stream by my standards anyway, like. I don't know what we're going to be doing today. I was doing a bit of experimenting with Junimo huts yesterday, so I'll jump into it and I'll show you what I got up to yesterday, like. Here we go. I'll go and show you how for the first time ever, I dipped my toe into the murky world of Junimo hut ownership. Look, and I plopped 2 of these buggers down. Oh, and it's Friday for you too. Have I caught you on the same day for once, Jack? Wow, that's amazing. How long is it Friday, though, where you are? I bet there's not much left of Friday. So it's Friday night where you are. Excellent. That's awesome. So it's not quite tomorrow. For once, you're not in the future. Well, I suppose you are in the future, like, aren't you? Like, you're ahead of us, like, time-wise, anyway. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, 3 more hours. Wow. So, it's around 3 o'clock then, when I start streaming, that it jumps over to... I see. I see. Interesting. That is interesting. Well, at least I know now, anyway. That's good. Dear Tyke, you're such a good neighbour, I thought I'd send over some animal feed to keep your job easier. Keep it up. What, how much is she sent? 30? That's not gonna cut the mustard. We need more than that. I got more animals than that. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I should really be thinking about winter, actually, now, because, you know, winter's coming. Game of Thrones there. Winter is coming. Shall I get these in? Oh, blinking out. Look how many truffles we got. I better get the truffles in first before I do anything. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to move out here for truffles. How are you today, Jack? Anyway, are you good? Are you good today? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. God, I can't get over that. It's the same day. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, dear, look. There's only a tiny bit of grass left. Oh dear, this is bad. This is strange, this is, you know. I think I need to recalculate. Oh, good, you got your ears pierced. Not fun. Oh, was it the needle or the gun? Did you have the needle or the gun? What a question to ask someone. Did you have the needle or the gun? Is it a needle or a gun? I'm not even sure. I've never got anything pierced. I've got no piercings myself. Only my head. It's got one hole there and another hole there and an even bigger hole right here, like. Oh, some tiny holes there for breathing, like, as well, but that's natural, you know. That's my natural piercings. How many truffles did I get? 23. That's not bad. Yeah, I need to rethink things here. This is not good. I mean, look at those guys. That's pretty good though. That hello, Lampo Laggins. Oh, needles. There's no more guns in Australia, like bang bang guns or piercing guns. Oh, so they're not allowed piercing guns in Australia. Oh, quite an early stream is this. It is due to family issues. I can't stream at the normal time today. So what I thought I'd do, rather than everybody like, oh, where's Tyke today? I thought I'd just move the stream forward a bit. Like, so I'm going to be I'm going to be helping my family with some stuff like later. So I'm I got a call late last night asking for help. So I can't turn down family, can I? So I know you guys are like my extended family, like, but real family comes first, like. Oh, guns aren't sanitary and prone to jamming and crushing. Ooh. I can't imagine putting anything under, like putting my ear under the gun and like. Ooh. I suppose it'd be quick though, So they're needles, right? So it's just a case of stabbing. Imagine that. So a piercer gets paid for stabbing people, basically, when you break it down. Interesting line of work. Well, what do you do for a living? Well, I stab people for a living, Farmer Tight. That's right. And I get paid for it, too. Oh, might have to look into that. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more room here. I think what I might have to do is... I might have to... Oh, Piggy. Who's that? That's Jellyfingers. Always causing trouble. Always causing trouble, that Jellyfingers, I tell you. I don't know. Oh, you had both your ears pierced at Claire's. Is that the, there's one in, I think there's one in, is it Meadow Hall? I think there's one in Meadow Hall that does that, Jack says, your piercer's Insta handle is stabbing by so-and-so. That's pretty good. Well, it's accurate. I'll give him that. Do you know what? I think I might move the chicken coop down here. I think it might be a good idea to have the chicken coop down here. Replant the forest. I think I might have to replant the forest. Do you know what? Let's get to work then. Let's get chopping. Let's get chopping this down. It's a sad thing when you chop trees down, I have to say, like, especially when I planted these buggers. Although I have to say my iridium axe is very, it's going through these trees like a knife through butter, I have to say. Look at that. 3 chops and the tree's gone. Sounds like some kind of advert, doesn't it? Like, 3 chops and the tree is gone. Bang! Look at all that resin when you didn't have... I know, exactly. Exactly, Jack. Can you remember that? When there was the great... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, inventory full. Right, okay. Let's get rid of... Do you remember that? When I needed all that resin, there was never enough. It's typical, innit, eh? That's life. Hazelnut, let's get rid of that. Let's chop this down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I know, it's an awful waste of resin. Don't worry, I'm going to plant a little, another one, like iridium bang bang and the wood is gone. Do you know, it did sound like a Sillet Bang advert, didn't it? I was thinking that as I said it. Bang and the trees. I'm Barry Scott. What's his name? Barry Scott or something. I'm Barry. I like how he shouts. Like, I can imagine that guy when he's in a chat room on the internet. He's always talking in capitals. I'm Barry Scott, and this is Sillet Bang. Watch, bang, and the dirt is gone. I don't know if you guys have that in Australia, Jack. Sillet Bang. It's just like a cleaner, a chemical cleaner type of thing. He always dips a 2p, like a really crappy looking 2p into some Sillet Bang, and it comes out like gleaming. I think they use a different coin myself. I think they use like a specially made coin that looks brand new on one half and, the other one doesn't. Bang, and the tree is gone. We do, Lampo. We do. I'm getting a nice bit of wood here, though, I have to say. Oh, do you know what? I need to be collecting that as well. So, let's chuck... Ooh, let's not chuck the diamond. Let's chuck the spaghetti. We don't need that. We're going to need this flooring. Yeah, I think I might just put a coop here. I don't know. See, I think I only need one coop, so I might have to get rid of one coop because I built two. I don't know why. I really don't know why I built two coops. I got a bit giddy. I didn't think that's what I was, that's what happened. I don't tend to think about things much, apart from things like food, Food takes priority over, planning stuff on the farm, like. Anyway, let me just pick these remaining things up here. So I'm going to keep the acorns because I want to replant this little forest that I've chopped down, which is quite sad, really, because I planted all those trees. Like, I knew them, if Treebeard was watching, like, I knew them since they were saplings. Like one of those. He'd be well upset, I tell you. Oh yeah, forgot. They don't stack, do they, these? Oh, bloody hellfire. Right, okay, let's get rid of oak resin. And let's get rid of, what else don't we need? The dried sunflowers. Now, I bought those, but... yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of the crystal floor then. Let's get rid of that. And the amaranth, let's get rid of that. Don't need that. There we go. A nice little patch. Fingers crossed that's big enough. It should be big enough, that, It should be big enough. Let's go see the wizard. I need to, can the wizard demolish buildings as well? That'd be good if he could, like. I think he can, can't he? Can the wizard? Does anybody know? I'm glad to see that path I carved yesterday still there. That, there's a lot of debris there that keeps coming back. It's a bit weird. Seems to be the worst part of the forest, that. I'm going to have to build some kind of, a pathway all the way to the wizards, I think. Oh, chest. That's good. Yeah, move and destroy. Oh, look, there was a line of leaves blowing across the screen there. Very good. Right, so we move this one. And let's see, should we move it? Put it like there. And basically I'm going to have like a nice little grass section here. All this lot's going to be grass, I think. I'm going to get rid of that mushroom tree as well. I know they're rare, but you know what? I don't really... aesthetically, they look a bit silly, don't they? I mean, what respecting farmer has a giant mushroom on his land, eh? I'm not a respected farmer anyway, so I probably shouldn't, I shouldn't consider myself a respected farmer. Anyway, that's the good coop. So we might have to destroy this one, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. And this barn, let's move this. Place that there for now. Right, so we're going to destroy... this is a sad day, this, demolish buildings. This will be the first building I've ever demolished here. So you're witnessing a bit of history here. I hope there weren't any chickens in there. I perhaps should have checked that, shouldn't I? Oh, Jack, I'd love giant mushroom trees in real life. See, I'm not a fan of mushrooms, but I suppose if you like mushrooms, there'd be like, endless mushroom soup available. Oh, yeah, look at these. So, what else was I... what... oh yeah, I was getting the I was just trying to think. I'm collecting void essences and solar essences. Oh, which reminds me. Let me go see Krobus. I might be able to go and buy some more. Aesthetically pleasing. I know I don't think they're aesthetically pleasing myself. The mushrooms, like oh, do you mean blowing the coop up was aesthetically pleasing? I'm going to be moving some stuff around for next year. I'm already getting ready for spring next year, believe it or not. Even though it's still fall. Hello, Marnie. My nephew Shane's been staying at my place the last few months. Yeah, he's a bit of an arsehole, isn't he, Shane? Well, to begin with. Although I need to make friends with him, believe it or not. For my blue chickens. I need to make friends with Shane. They break tax farmer immersion. That's right. They, you know, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of does, you know, a little bit. Not, I mean, not too badly, like, but you're kind of right there, Lampo. It's not the, I mean, where I'm from, you don't see many giant mushroom trees on farms, like, you know. I mean, they're a nice thing. It's a nice little thing. And I might one day dedicate a little corner, you know, a little giant mushroom patch or something. But let me just go back down here. Let me see if all the chickens are alright in here. I think they should be. Yep, there we go. Do you know what? I better quickly get some wooden fencing up or something, aren't I? So these little buggers can wander around like... Right, let's put some stuff away. I need to put some stuff away, I do. I got far too much crap in my pockets. Look at that, far too many tappers. Oh, they don't go in there. What are you doing, Farmer Ty? They go in this one. I think, oh no, it's going to be one more visit. And I'll be able to make, where is it? An iridium band. One more. Free range chickens. Yeah, I suppose. Do you know, that's a good point, that, Jack. There should be a distinction between, you know, battery chickens and free range chickens. Not battery chickens with a battery up their bum or something, you know. As in, like, intensive farming, you know. Battery farm. It's not a place where you grow batteries. It's where you have lots of chickens. Have we got wood as well? Yeah, we have, yeah. Right, so let's make a lot of wood. That should do it. And let's go bang down some fencing real quick, like. We'll go put some fencing down, like, nice and quick. Before tomorrow comes, before the chickens all start wanting to come outside tomorrow morning, like. There we go. Put a nice fence around it all, just to, I don't know, just to make it look nice, I think. Might have to cut down some more trees. I think I'm gonna have to cut down some more trees, I'm afraid. So bear with me while I just massacre some more maples and oaks. 3, look at that though, I'm well impressed with that. 3 chops and it's gone. That's an iridium axe for you, ladies and gentlemen. Iridium axe, all the way. Oh. So you can't actually start chopping a tree down if there's something to collect. You know, if there's a product. A little tip for you there. That's quite interesting. It does that with the crops as well. You know, if there's a crop, like, that you can't actually, that you should, you should kind of harvest your crops, like. Let's take this right across here. Just rearranging the bottom bit here. Nice little bit of farm rearranging going on. Yes, oh, you've been getting recommendations on YouTube of people putting GoPros in animals. Quite strange. I bet it's fun to watch. Do you know cats? I know cats. They go on some right adventures. You know, they do. They go on some right adventures with GoPros. Cats do. I always used to wonder what my dog used to get up to. I used to have a Jack Russell. He was a little bit of a mischievous little bugger, and he used to get up to some right stuff when I wasn't in. And I always used to wonder, like, oh, I wonder what, you know, I wonder what a day in the life of a little dog is like. but I never got around to putting a GoPro on him, unfortunately. I should have done. That would have been awesome, that would. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave... Yeah, I'll leave that little patch of trees there. You know what? Why not, eh? Why not? I'll put a fence around this bit. Actually, this is looking kind of quaint down here now. Nice little quaint corner. Ooh, what's going on my farm? This is almost looking kind of nice. What's going on here? This is supposed to be backwards, you know? Oh, there we go. I think the farm is more backwards than the actual farm, you know. It's kind of a miracle how this farm is like looking as good as it is with such a backwards farmer at the helm. We're doing all right though. Oh, what time is it? 1:50. Oh, bugger. Can I get indoors quick? Look at that. Can I make it to bed? Let's try. Oh dear. Did I... Oh, it does sound quite kind of funny to Lampo. Strapping technology onto an animal. Well, it's the future, I tell you. It's the future. I passed out in my own house. It's not too bad, I suppose. At least I don't get fined by Joja, anyway. Look, there's Batman. Hello, Batman. How you doing? Little Batman there, playing away. Hello, Abigail. Filling up my inventory again, are you? Let's eat that straight away, because... Filling up my inventory, and I've just emptied it. Eating crab cakes. There we go. Ooh. We actually move a little bit faster. God blimey. Oh, I'll let her off then, because that one has got a bit of a benefit, that one. Moving faster. So, I'll let her off there. Let's get rid of some of those. Let's go back down here. Next minute, we'll be having flying turtles with jetpacks on. Well, look at all these little buggers. They got out. This is like Jurassic Park today. Rocket-propelled snails. Well, it's only a matter of time, innit, eh? It's only a matter of time till you see something that looks like Iron Man, and it's not, it's a snail. Like, you know, with bloody rocket boosters and stuff. Right, anyway, we're getting slightly sidetracked here. Rocket-powered snails, they'll do that. They'll do that, I tell you. They'll sidetrack even the best of us. Right, I need to put down some grass in here for these little buggers. They don't seem to be eating much of the grass, you know, these, the chickens and the turtles, and, you know, they're a bit weird. A little bit, well, not worried, I'm just like a little bit, you know, miffed at that point. It's a bit weird. The pigs, now, they seem to eat a hell of a lot, you know. Let's take these up, because I got a little idea for these. I'll be taking those. So we've got 4 barns, which is quite good. So I might split that into like two separate little fields or something. I don't know. Do you know what? I'm well upset that I haven't got no giant pumpkins there. Not even one. I'm not happy about that. Never mind. Let's put some grass in here for these little buggers. Let's put it like this so it can spread a little bit. Have one along the bottom like so. Oh, there's Visenha. Hello, Visenha. How are you doing today? I talk to my chickens, you know. Makes the world a difference. In fact, Wednesday the 24th. I shouldn't put too much grass down because it's going to be, you know, it's going to be winter soon and all the grass is going to die on my farm. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't put too much down. But yeah, look at this. Who's that? Chicken there. You're brave. Blackseed. Look at Blackseed go. It's exploring the farm. Actually, do you know what? It kind of does make sense to just have them all free ranging. Well, the chickens, anyway. Not so much the pigs. Because these things, they'll just leave truffles all over the place. Any more? Look at this. Oh, we're running out of grass here. Might be a good idea to plant some more. Let's just plant some random patches. There we go. Randomly planted. Total random. In straight lines. Nature doesn't, you know, nature doesn't create straight lines, but I do on my farm. But have you ever heard that saying, like, there's no straight lines in nature? Well, I think on a microscopic level there is. Like, in a snowflake, you know, there's lots of straight lines in a snowflake if you look. But it's quite hard to see. You know, when it's on your hand and it's melting, like, it's like, I can't see no straight lines there. Well, obviously you can't, because it's melting for one, and it's at the microscopic level. Just a little point there, you know. I've often thought that. Anyway, enough philosophy for today. Let's get rid of some of this, because this is just gonna go to waste. So I might as well get it in my barn. Oh, nature can do what she wants. She made you to make straight lines. I suppose, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Our job, our sole existence, our reason for being is to make straight lines. It's quite profound, actually, that. Oh, sorry you've not been in all your streams. Well, don't worry about it. You don't have to, you know. You know, don't matter. Hello, Hydros, how you doing? I'm a bit early streaming today. Something came up, like, so I gotta do something later on. I can't be streaming at my normal time today, so a bit of an early stream today. So there we go. Right, so let's go. I think I'm gonna try moving some barns then. So we got the chickens in when they go, you know, when they go in. That is. Are these ready yet? No, they seem to be taking ages. Those kegs. I don't know why. Right, okay, so we're not doing that then, fair enough. Let's go back down here then. I need to start clearing a bit of this, because I want to move some barns. Yep, that's Jack's title there. Do you like it? Jack won. And there we go. That's what we got today. That's Jurassic Park, by the way. If you didn't know. I know I just massacred it, and it probably didn't even sound anything like it should have done then, but, you know. In my head, that was Jurassic Park. Hello, John. Hello, John. Hello, John. Life finds a way. Did you watch? I don't suppose you guys watched any Glastonbury highlights. You know Jeff Goldblum? He's actually got a jazz band, and he was playing at Glastonbury with his jazz band, right? And oh, it sounds great. Thank you, Jack. He was playing at Glastonbury with his jazz band, and there were people in the audience, you know, in the sea of people, like at a festival, and they had flags saying "Life finds a way," and it had his picture on it. Like, I thought that was awesome. That there were a lot of people in Jurassic Park t-shirts as well. It was quite interesting. Oh crap! You missed a glass. Hey, they're all on BBC iPlayer, Lampo. The Jeff Goldblum. Hello there, Sebastian. You might notice I'm a little bit earlier today. You might notice I'm a bit earlier streaming today. Or you might not. You might not notice. I don't know. I hope everyone's having a good day anyway, like. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. It's Friday where... I think, actually, do you know, this could be the first time that we're all on the same day, because, Jack, you're on Friday too, aren't you? For another, what, about another 2 hours? So this is quite something, this, you know. Ooh, do you know what? I might be able to... If I quickly disassemble this fence here and go see the wizard... Oh, you did find out. Ooh, jolly good. Jolly good. How are you today, Sebastian? You having a good day, my friend? Hope you're having a good Friday. Friday's a good day, innit? You know, Friday's always a good day, I find. It's really hot again here in the UK, so it's an absolute scorcher today. Shall I put some more fencing up? Just to keep the pigs in when this is all done. Let me put like that, and then like that. Put a gate on here, like so. Jolly good. Mondays are the worst. I agree, Lampo. I agree. The beginning of the week. I don't know, they're not very exciting. Back to work day it is, exactly. All that fun. Hey, it should be a good weekend though, this weekend. There's lots of nice weather. Plenty of time to, you know, get in a lot of barbecues. And for those that don't live in the UK, you know, like when it's lovely and warm, everybody seems to just go barbecue crazy, right? Oh, you just went shopping and you're on your way home. Oh, you take it easy. You take it easy, don't go dropping the shopping. That rhymes, huh? Right, let's move some buildings here. I want to move some barns around. Yet again. I cleared a nice big patch though, so we should be alright this time. Now, I don't want to obscure the, you know, the top of the, what you call it. So, something like that, and then perhaps down a bit, or perhaps maybe like there. Actually, that's a good one, because I can still get to the door. Right, so I'm just going to move some stuff around. Let's put the small barns up the top. Oh, hay fever is your only problem in summer. Do you know, I do sympathise there, because it is, you know, there's nothing worse than hay fever. Can I get another one in there? No, okay. Let's have a look then. Should I have like... I think I should do something like this. And have that like there. And have like, yep, all that there. Or maybe move these ones down a little bit. That's a good idea. Maybe move these to there. Like so. And have a big field up top for all those pigs. And a big field down here for all these pigs. In fact, you know what? I think these need coming down just a little bit more there. No, bugger, look. That just won't fit. Bugger. I should do one of those farm plans. I know I should, really, shouldn't I? You know what I'm like, though? I just keep changing everything around every 2 minutes. The thing is, right, it's... What the problem is currently on my farm, I've got that many animals, it's like... It's the logistics of keeping such a vast number of animals that's now becoming the issue. The food problem. They're like, you know, they're eating me out of house and home, they are, these animals. As nice as they are, you know, I love my animals, but it's becoming like an obsession. I've got to, like, you know, I've got to find a way of... This is kind of like Jurassic Park. They have the same issues, don't they? Like, you know, I'm sure they must have. Yeah, let's put a fence there like that. Gives us a nice bit of room to walk about. Yeah, Jurassic Park. They just, like, you know, they just get goats in, don't they? Come up on like this, on a little elevator, like from some underground, you know, secret lair full of goats. And you know, it's doesn't seem to be working as good with my farm. I tell you what, though, there's no point in having that there, so we can get rid of that. Put that path down, and let's plant a few more. Let's plant some more grass. What are we on? Wednesday the 24th. Right, let's plant some grass. Because I know these little buggers, they're going to be hungry. It's all you lot, you know, in my barns. You're eating me out of house and home, you are. All my biscuits are gone. All my grass is gone. My feed grass. I just want to make that clear. Right, we'll leave it like that. It's nice and equidistant. Let's even plant some here like that, just to make it look a bit nice. Look at that. Lovely stripy field there. Lovely stripe. But where's the goat? She's safe with Paula and Jellyfingers. She is. I don't know which one she's in. Child Crone's the goat. Do you plan to stream on your PC soon? I think maybe next week. I don't know what day. Maybe Wednesday next week. I think I might do a stream from that. So, you know, keep your eye on Discord. I might be asking if anybody wants to join in, you know, multiplayer like. But we'll be starting from scratch, obviously, like, you know, which is interesting, all of itself, like. Yeah, I will be using the joypad, though. I've been playing it on PC. The thing is, right, I am that ingrained in... There are certain advantages in using a joypad over a mouse. Obviously, when you collect the crops, it's a lot easier to use your mouse, you know, and hover around left-click. But there's two reasons, right? Using a PC for like 7.5 hours, you know, it really affects, you know, your fingers, like, you know. But using a joypad for 7.5 hours isn't as draining. That's one. So the effect on my wrists and my hands and that's one. And two, there's some shortcuts, like, you know, on the Xbox pad, right? If you press Y, it goes straight into your crafting menu. But on PC, you have to bring up the start menu and go, you know, along to the crafting menu. So when you want to craft stuff, it's much quicker on PC. And also, when you're selling stuff, like I'll show you in a sec, watch. I've noticed when you're on PC and you want to put something in a chest or a box or something, you literally have to drag it. But in fact, let me just sort my inventory out here. There we go. But when I'm on Xbox, all I have to do is just literally move sideways, and I don't have to click, take it to the bin, drop, click, take it to bin, drop type of thing. Mind you, the sales bin's not a brilliant example of that. This is better, I think. This bit where I put in, what do I put in? That, then I put in, can I put those in? Yep, put those in too. Sprinklers, gates, let's put those back in. So instead of dragging them, you know, you just literally hit it once and it goes in. Which I've like become accustomed to that method of playing, and I can see certain advantages with the joypad, you know. I think as well, you know, like there's certain maneuvers you can do, you know, like I'm doing now, look. You go around in a circle. Obviously, you just circle the joypad, but it's a little harder to pull off, you know, with a, well, obviously, it's whatever you're comfortable with, but, and each is like just as easy to walk around in a circle, but I think it's just that bit more intuitive with a joypad myself. Plus, this type of game, I think, should be played with a joypad. It's a game, not a simulation. I mean, fair enough, like first-person shooters and stuff with a joypad, and you know, this is 2D with sprites. So, you know, the original Harvest Moon. I mean, I grew up playing Harvest Moon, so I've always used a joypad to do my farming. So even on PC next week, I'm still going to use a joypad. So stay tuned, because we'll be doing that next week at some point. Probably Wednesday. See ya. Oh, you off, Sebastian? See you later. Somebody's birthday today. And he likes leeks by the look of things. Never mind. Told George he didn't get his leek today. I'm sure he'll be alright. Oh, we made a lot of money today, didn't we, eh? Anyway, what is important is we arranged the barns in a good fashion today, right? We moved them around nice and good. So, year 6, day 25 of fall. And is it anyone's birthday? No. Oh, we got a diamond though. I'll take that. Why not? You can't say no to a diamond, I suppose, can you, eh? Can't turn my nose up at that. Let's put that in there. And anything else to go in here? No, iridium ore goes in this one. Look at that, iridium ore. 378. God blimey. Let's get rid of the dried sunflowers out of there, because they don't go in there. Fiber. Yeah, we need to hang on to that, because some stuff is made out of fiber. Like, you know, not much like, but some stuff is. Acorns and maple seeds. Where should I put those? Down in my seed boxes, I think. Well, look, cranberry day. Oh yeah, I've not got any Junimo huts for those ones, have I? So I got to harvest those myself. Bugger. Oh, bugger. Never mind. Right, let's put those in there for safekeeping. Have I got any giant pumpkins yet? No, come on, fingers crossed. Don't look like it. Bugger. We just see how the pigs are settling into their new little arrangement. Actually, this does seem a little bit better. They seem a bit more scattered. You know, when we might be able to support. Well, we'll have to see. I still think they're going to eat me out of house and home, you know. I think they're going to eat me out of house and home. Are these done yet? No. We're still waiting for the kegs. Never mind. Ah, never mind. They look happier. I think they've got a bit more room to breathe. Haven't they? They're definitely, Jack. They're, who's that? Chaos 838. He turned up yesterday, didn't he? A new viewer. They do. I think they're a bit more spaced. There's less density in the old pig, you know, enclosure now. I think down here, this is quite, you know, there's quite a few down here, like, but they're doing all right. In fact, let me just plop a few more. Just to keep them going that few days longer. I'm going to have to buy some more grass stars, I think. Right, no more truffles. How many truffles have I got on me? 35. Oh, there we go. Just as I was saying it, one of them, who's that one? Neloy. Neloy digs up a truffle. I don't know. Talk about timing. Are these ancient seeds done? No, okay. No, we don't need to go for those today. So we'll give that a miss then. We'll give those a miss. The Junimos are doing their thing. The bok choy is not ready yet. Only takes 4 days, that. So, what should I do here? It's a shame you can't make your own grass starter, actually. That is a shame. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to get rid of these sunflowers that I'm carrying. These dried... Is it dried sunflowers or something? These things. Or should I put them down, actually? Should I put, like... Put a couple of vases worth there. Oh, lovely. Brightens. Really brings out the blue in the wallpaper, doesn't it, eh? I'm not entirely sure. Got my collection of hats. Any good farmer worth their salt should have a collection of hats, you know. Hats and boots and weaponry in here, look. I need an empty chest over here somewhere. Oh, I've got one in my inventory. Right, let's sort these chests out then. Let me just pop everything I'm carrying here. See, this is what I mean about moving stuff fast between chests. If I had a PC, I'd have to drag every single item up there, like, but I can just do this really quick, like, on my joypad, which is, boom, which is done. Which I think it does work a lot better. There we go. And I'm going to pick this chest up, because that don't go there anymore. Goes there. Let's put everything back in here. Let's get everything in order first. See, that is a lot quicker than playing on PC. That I'll do a comparison, like nearer the time when I go on my PC. Still warm in the UK, you know. I think I'm drying up with all this dry weather. It's weird. I'm drying out. Parched. De-aquified. Or whatever. Right, let's just get rid of these. There we go. Nice bit of rearranging. Finally, look at that. That looks a lot better now. Let's get rid of these then. It's been a long time coming. Oh no, this is going to be a pain. This is... Oh, do you know, I really hate... They've really messed up with this inventory thing. There's no quick way of picking, you know, a table up. Oop. Bugger. Right, hold on. There's a faster way of doing this. If I put my fishing rod there and do it like this, watch. And then go like this. That's better. It seems it wants to... In your inventory, when you pick up a table, it immediately puts it back in your hands. It doesn't let you just rapidly pick up more tables. Watch. At the bottom of the screen, right? Every time I pick one up, after moving to my fishing rod, I pick a table up, it moves to the table, and you can't put it down again. So I have to select my fishing rod again, keep picking up tables. Oh, the aches and pains of being an interior experimenter. Oh, it's terrible. Life is hard, you know? No, it's not. I shouldn't even be complaining, because, you know, some folks have got it a lot worse than this, and I'm just complaining about picking boxes up, which don't seem right. Put one there, though. What's in this chest? We need to move this one, too. We're going to have to move some chests here, I think. Do you know what I might do? I might have the food, like, in chests here, I think, you know. I have a chest there for, like, fruit or something. A chest here for vegetables. Chest here for fish. And then I can grab stuff and then go to my kitchen. That's not a bad idea. I like that. So I might do that, except I might just space it out a bit there. So we got, you know, we got that there. Let's say I'll just nip and get a couple of chests here. I'll show you what I mean. Grr, grr. What are you doing, Farmer Tyke? Bloody hell, man. Pull yourself together. Now I'm even fishing in my house. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. That's better, that's better. There you go, that'll do. I blame Batman myself, you know. Right, there we go. So we can have like... maybe something like that. Like that, perhaps. So we can have like 4, you know. In fact, actually, it might work better if I put the chest nearer the kitchen, so I don't have to walk around here pick up my veg, and then walk round to the kitchen. Oh no, I'll keep them like this. This looks aesthetically pleasing from, you know, the 2D point of view that we see. What camera angle would you call this? Like, it's like a third person. It's not isometric. It's, well, top-down view, I suppose. Top-down? I don't know. Something like that. Anyway. Look, we got lots of fish in here, see? So, let me just get rid of all these. I'm getting really good at that, you know. I tell you, nobody can throw things in bins faster than old Farmer Tyke, you know. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Game Boy graphics, that's a good way of describing it. Exactly. Yeah, Legend of Zelda style type of thing. Actually, that is a good way of doing it, actually. Game Boy graphics. Right, about this chest. Let's get rid of that. So, in the first one, let's put the fruit. Blackberry, apple, apricot. Oh, tomato's a vegetable, it turns out. I knew that. I knew tomato was a vegetable. I knew. Orange is a fruit, peach is a fruit, pomegranate's a fruit, wild plum. This is, do you know, if there's any children watching, like 3-year-olds or 2-year-olds, this is, so we're going to learn what fruit is today, kids, with Farmer Tyke. Holly is not a fruit. Don't eat holly. Right, what else we got? Vegetables. In fact, yeah, vegetables would be a good one. So the first one is going to be fruit. So what would signify fruit best? An orange? Let's try an orange first. Let's signify the fruit one with some orange. Because orange, you know, everybody knows an orange is a fruit. So even I won't forget that. Hello, Ken Kinnicky. Hey, Tyke, it's very early in the morning. That was, hey, I'm streaming a bit earlier today. I've got to do some stuff later on, so I've like moved the stream a few hours, well, 3 hours earlier today. So surprise! I surprised everybody today by doing an earlier stream. Right, this one's going to be vegetables, right? Were you on Facebook yesterday, Ken Kinnicky? Was that you? Did you comment on my, on that, status I put with the emojis and that? If it was you, thank you. I just didn't know if it was you or not. Maybe there's more than one Ken Kinnicky in the world. Right, so vegetables, what kind of... I need a stereotypical vegetable here. When you think of veg, what do you think of? Like parsnip. Actually, parsnip would be a good one because that was like the first thing that you ever got, you know, parsnip seeds. So fruit, veg, actually a green veg. Oh, corn. Should I go corn? Actually, yeah, corn might do. I'm thinking the colours might be a bit... I'd like a green veg or something. I don't know. Green seems to be like more veg for me. Do you know what? I think I might use an apple. Just for the colours, because I don't want too much, you know, too much colours. Hello, Sebastian. So that's fruit. That's veg. This can be like fish or something. So let me put all the veg in here. Oh, I'll have one for forage as well, like one for forage. Because it seems to break down into, you know, different categories. Hot pepper is a fruit. Well, I never. Hot pepper's classed as a fruit. Did you know that? I think in real life, you know, I don't think they are in real life, like, you know. I think pepper is classed as a vegetable. Does anybody know what a pepper is classed as in real life? I'm not a big fan of peppers myself, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, I'm afraid. Have we got any more fruit in here? Orange, grapes, cranberries, coconuts are fruit, cherries are fruit. Fiddlehead risotto. Oh, peppers are fruits. Oh dear, what's happening here? My controller just decided to do something silly there. Okay, whatever. Did you know that in real life, a strawberry really is a nut? I can kinda, I see where you're coming from with that, because, you know, the seeds are on the outside. So I can kind of understand that. It's weird. Right, we want to put vegetables in here. Huh? A strawberry is a nut. Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from there, Sebastian, because, you know, strawberries have their seeds on the outside, and some nuts do. Like, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I'm going to find some facts out like this. Monday, I'm going to blow your socks off with some amazing facts about food. Actually, that's a good idea. I should look into each food type and have one amazing fact about each type of food, you know, so I can just pull it out of thin air like, did you know about the tomato? Blah, 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 blah. Like that kind of thing. Wow, that is a bit weird. Your sister told you, wow. Aggregate fruits, the seeds are technically nuts. Ooh, it's just weird, isn't it? What a world we live in, eh? Alright, these are veg. Kale is veg. Hops is vegetable. What else is classed? This is quite interesting in itself, this, like, you know. Green beans, obviously they're veg. They're all forage. Right, so let's put some stereotypical forage item. So spring onion is forage, right? And so everybody... Oh, shall I put like... Actually, spring onion's a good one. Because, you know, forage... Spring onions are always, you know... they're like the bananas are herbs. No. No way. I don't... Are you pulling our leg with that one, Jack? Is that true? Is that true? You're not just typing any old... Did you know what? Apples are actually human beings. Did you know that? Oh, they're related to ginger, apparently, bananas. Call blimey. I did not know that. Science fact. That's a fact. That's a fact of science. I did not know that. Thank you for enlightening me there, Jack. Right, we need a fish box. We need a fish box. Should the forage box... Actually, I think the fish box should come next, because it goes fruit, veg, fish. So what fish? Oh, did you know I am an alien from the planet Zorg? Well, you've watched... I'm just kidding. You've been watching... Is it Fifth Element? Oh no, is it Fifth Element? Or is it Zorg? He's called Zorg, isn't he, or something? Well, what's the weather like on planet Zorg, Sebastian? Is it nice this time of year? I hope so. Hello from the planet Zorg. How are you doing? I speak Zorg. Blib blub blub blib blub 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 blib blub. Bada boom. Big bada boom. Corbin Dallas multipass. I tell you. Good film, that. I like that film. It's one of those films that just everybody loves, isn't it? It's one of those films. It's a bit cold with acid in the air. Ooh, wrap up warm and get your metal umbrellas out, folks. On the planet Zorg, it's going to rain some acid today. It's going to be a cold one out there, so wrap up on planet Zorg, okay? Shop. Go to Zorg Incorporated for your umbrellas and all your clothing needs. on Planet Zorg. It sounds like Sydney, says Jack. Well, this is it. Acid rain is a real thing, isn't it? In, you know, certain parts of the world. I think a chub. I've got to put a chub, haven't I? It's got to be a chub. It's got to be a chub that represents fish. Just because we all love chub. We all love chub. I know I do. And this one's going to be artisan goods, I think. So, what kind of artisan good? Actually, honey would be a good one. Let me see if I've got any more artisan goods. Coffee. Oh no, that's not an artisan good. That is pretty useful though. I should make some more of that. Acid rain, better stay out of my way. You tell it. You tell that rain. You listen here, rain. Now I've had it up to here with you. You best not rain on me today. Us farmers like rain though. Is it true that back in samurai ages you can eliminate your sensei? Oh, it wasn't very respectable, you know, to do that kind of thing. But a lot, you know, you hear of certain, well, bad samurais or, you know, bad students killing their master, you know, perfecting the art of a certain fighting style and then killing them, you know, poisoning them or whatever, and then taking over their school type of thing. I have heard of that, you know, it's weird. It is true. It's a good question, that. Good question there. Do you know what? I absolutely love anything to do with samurais, you know. I love it. Absolutely love it. I grew up obsessed with samurais. I've got a set of samurai swords, believe it or not, in real life, and I've got a wooden practice samurai sword, you know, for practicing, for doing kendo. I never really got into going to a kendo club, but I sometimes practice a bit of kendo in real life, like, you know, hoi, you know, with the sword and everything, like, you know, with the wooden sword, like, you know. You got to keep them burglars off my farm somehow, ain't I, eh? I got to keep them off somehow. Anyway, this one's going to be for artisan goods, this one, right? Oh, just like tomatoes are fruit, strawberries are berries. Oh, nuts. You confused me there. So I ought to put strawberries. Look, it's classed as a fruit on here, though. Your family has some katanas at home. I've got the Highlander sword. Connor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. I'll never forget you, Dougal. You know, that's one hell of a film, that Highlander. Who wants to live forever? Or do you mean like just a Scottish claymore sword in general, like Highlander sword? Hey, that's pretty cool, that, Jack. I like that. There's something, I don't know, there's something about them, isn't there? You know? Let's try and find some artisan goods here. Artisan. Have I not got any mayo or something? I suppose mayo is a good artisan good, I suppose. Oh, you like samurais, you're practicing sword tricks. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Can you do, there's a particular move, isn't there, where you unsheath your sword and strike at the same time, like, you know. Oh, Sean Connery's sword. Oh, I see what you mean. Your Spanish peacock. Artisan goods. Look at you there with the icons there. Artisan goods. I got that one. Good one, Sebastian. Good one. I think, do you know what? Let's just use some honey then to signify artisan goods. I can work on it, I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this whole, you know, mess of, you know, inventory, like. Tak, do you know how to use a kunai? No, I don't think I do. Is that the shorter? Is that the shorter? You know, there's like a samurai sword for outdoors, and there's a samurai sword for indoors. Is it the indoor one, the slightly smaller one? Is that I don't know. I don't know what one is there, Kenkiniki. What is a kunai? Kunai? Kunai. Should have cooked food bin. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, that is a good idea, Jack. So let's have a complete dish one. You know, a completed dish one. That is a good idea. I like that idea. Oh, it's basically a knife in Samurai Ages. I've got one actually. I've got the outdoor katana, the slightly smaller indoor katana, because there's for indoor use. And also separately, a few years later, someone bought me. It's about that long. I think the blade's about that long, type of thing, like a tiny curved, yeah, like a dagger knife type of thing. Yeah, I've got one. I didn't know it was called a kunai. Kunai. But I have got one. I don't know how to use it though, because it's for ornamental. You know, I never use that one. That one is actually an ornamental one, and it'd probably break, I think, if I used it now. But I don't know that. But I've learned something there. So thank you, Kenkiniki, for teaching me what that was. You know, I didn't know that. Is this the recommended controller to play Stardew Valley on? I think it is, Sebastian. I recommend that you use that controller and no other controllers, you know. It's you know, it's a good idea. Oh, you have a meteorite katana. Is that made out of the steel of a meteorite? Wow. Or is it the speckled blade, you know, type of thing? That's pretty cool. Right, cooked dishes. Oh, Sebastian, oh, you use that one. Oh, I see. Do you know what? I might have to cook something. What's the... Oh, fried mushrooms. What'd look good as a dish? On the... You know, it's a shame I threw the other things away, didn't it, eh? Oh, you use keyboard and mouse. I need to cook a dish that'd look good. Should I just cook fried mushroom? Yeah, let's just have fried mushroom for now. And I can work on that in time. Oh, actual metal. Wow, that is pretty. That is... Do you know what? That's pretty awesome, that, Jack. For, what about cranberry sauce? I suppose I could. Or cranberry candy, that one. I need like a dish. I think that'll do. In time I'll refine the show items at the top. But what have I got? Forage. So I need to go in the forage one, which is... Did I get rid? I don't believe it. I got rid of the forage one, didn't I? Silly bugger. So I need another one. This was the forage one. And we need another one. Silly old farmer tyke, eh? Oops. Hey, that's weird. You can put... So I can put chests inside... Right, let me try this, right? Hold on then. So let's put that dish on there, and then let's put the... That's very crafty, that. Do you know, for multiplayer, I'm going to have to do that. Put a chest inside a table, like... Oh, you've got real shurikens from... Shurikens. Shurikens? I was... struggle saying that. Shurikens from Japan. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, that. I do like the Oriental. I don't know, there's something fabulously cool about, all that kind of thing for me. It's just, Oh, you meant cranberry sauce, not candy. Oh, cranberry sauce. Can you make... I don't think I can make cranberry sauce. As in, like... Oh, you mean cranberry in from a preserve jar type of thing? Right, let's put the forage away. Forage. Right, these are artisan goods, these ones. Oh, that's not. Fiddlehead Oh, what are you doing, Farmer Tight? Put them in the wrong box. I put them out, like, you know, and then I totally disregard what I'm, like, using them for. That's about right round here. Backwards Farm is spot on for a title, Jack. Oh, have I just fainted? I think I did. You cook it, it's a dish. Well, I've not got the recipe yet, Sebastian. I've not got the recipe, I'm afraid, so I can't do that one. Who'd you get that off then? Do you know who you get that one off? It's becoming a regular thing, this, you know. Fainting in my house. Do you know, I need to change the floor in the bedroom. I don't like that floor. It's just too in your face, you know. Oh, let me just sort this out, because I think it's just gone a bit iffy on screen. Let me just reset that. There we go. Okay. Do you know, some days it's perfectly fine, that, but then some days it's not. Right, that's a bit better. It should be a bit clearer now. There we go. There we go. Look at Batman. He's going straight for the food. Look at him. Hey, just like his dad. Trying to get in there, eh, Batman? I don't blame you. Look at that. It looks brilliant, that inventory system now. In fact, let's pick all this up then. And let's put it all into the relevant boxes. So what have I got most of? Forage, fruit. Vegetable. Ah, so it does sort it into forage. That's pretty good. That's the first time I've ever noticed what the auto sort function does. Forage. Oh, that's fruit. Fruit. Rhubarb. Oh yeah. Rhubarb is fruit. I suppose. Yeah, I suppose that. I kind of get that one. Melon, obviously, is fruit. Crystal fruit. Well, bless me, that's a fruit. Did you know? Crystal fruit. I think there's a bit of a hint in the name there, you know. Blueberry, that's definitely a fruit. Blackberry's a fruit. Ancient fruit, I think that's a fruit. Pumpkin's a vegetable, obviously. Right, so the veg one. Let's put veg away. Eggplant, veg. Bok choy, veg. Beetroot. I like beetroot, I do. Lovely. Oh, seed. Coffee beans are classed as seeds. You think crystal fruit is a nut? Do you reckon? I've heard it's a herb, you know. I've heard it's closely related to ginger, you know. Right. Artisan goods goes in the pine tar one. I mean, pine tar goes in artisan. Talking backwards now. Backwards I talk. Just like farming backwards I do. Farm backwards you do, Tyke. That's what, if I ever met Yoda, he'd probably say something like that to me. Backwards farmer you are. I'd be like, that's right. That's right, Master Yoda. I'm backwards. I can speak Yoda. A peanut is a fruit or a berry. I don't remember which. No, a peanut is a fruit or a berry. A peanut surely is like... A peanut can't be a fruit, surely. There are like bizarre, you know, classifications, you know. Do you know what? Next week I shall dig out... I'll do some research over the weekend, right? And I shall, you know... Oh, it's a legume. Oh, yeah. So that's like something... I think beans Are they leguminous too? Legume? They're like, you know, they grow along the floor or underground or I don't know. I'll shut up because I can make myself look stupid here, can't I? Even more so than usual. Right, should we have a box for... I think we're going to have a box for... Well, seeds, obviously, they... Shall I have a box for seeds? I think beans are legumes in pods. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Leguminous. See, we're learning here. We're learning. Do you know what? Let me just go change that floor in the bedroom because I hate looking at that floor. Bloody awful, that floor. And I've totally gone in the wrong catalogue there. But that explains a few things. I am a bit backwards, you know. Hello there, I'm Farmer Tyke. Backwards I am. Right, I need a nice flooring for the bedroom. Nothing too harsh. I might just carry this blue flooring on all through the house, you know. Because I like this one. There we go. Can I actually... No, so I can't do it here then. Fair enough. Abigail gets her own little hideaway. Fair enough. Okay, whatever. Actually, yeah, I kind of like this blue floor. It's alright, you know. Look, there's Batman's little bat cave here. My kid's called Batman, if you didn't know. And this is his bat cave. You know, this is where he comes to reflect on things. Oh, we're going to move all the fish to the fish box, you know. Oh, Sebastian says, if you want to get technical about it, peanuts are actually considered legumes. Oh, we're getting technical here. Well, don't ask me anything. I'm just a backwards farmer. Seaweed. So they're not classed as vegetables or anything. So do you know what? I'm going to keep the seaweed and the algae in the same box then. That makes good sense. Oh, missed one there. And fishing tackle goes in a different one. Bait will go in a different one. White algae, yeah, that can go in there. Yeah, let's just... And the remnants left in this box are... I think there's... What's that? Dish of the Sea. In fact, Dish of the Sea, that's a nice little colourful dish for the... you know, for the display. I like that. It's got a bit more colour in it. You see? A bit more colour to the display. Anyway, let me just put this away in here. Hello there, Freddy Faisber. How are you doing, my friend? Did you have a happy birthday the other day? I was going to sing you happy birthday, but unfortunately you didn't show up. So, happy birthday to you for the other day. Happy birthday to you, Freddy Fazbear, for the other day. Happy birthday, dear Freddy Fazbear, for the other day. Happy birthday for the other day. Hey! Hope you had a good birthday, my friend. Hello there, Freddy. Did you have a good birthday the other day? I can't remember what day it was, actually. Was it Tuesday or something? Not sure. One of those days. Happy birthday for the other day. Exactly. Did you like my little rendition of that song there? I altered it to suit. Did you notice? Like, right. So, do you know what? This is looking. We're getting somewhere here. You know, we're getting somewhere. What have we got in here then? That's empty now. That's good. Flowers. Oh, let's have a for the other day. Happy birthday to Amaranth is a vegetable. What? It's getting older and older, that cake. Well, it still tastes good though, to be honest, Sebastian. It still tastes good. Look, that one up there. So we've got any... So this is the flower box. They're all flowers in here. So apparently, amaranth is a vegetable. Okay, whatever. I don't think I'd eat it myself. Or is it like purple lettuce type of thing? Is it like that? I wonder. I don't know. Where's that? There was a box in there, you know. Oh, it does, but it's a bit dry, it seems. Well, I've had worse. Let me take all these out here. It's my birthday. It was on Tuesday, wasn't it? Was it on Tuesday? A few days ago? The other day? You know, or is it today? Is it today? Vegetables. We're putting vegetables in here, farmer type. They're fruit. Garlic's a vegetable. Do you know, if it would have said garlic was a fruit, then I would have proper just lost my stuff, you know. I would have lost it. I would have been like, what? Everything I was taught as a child is wrong. But no, we're alright. We're alright. Just putting fruit in. Oh, Billy's. Was it Billy? Oh, sorry. Sorry, not Freddy. It was Billy's birthday. Billy FSU, wasn't it? Sorry. Sorry, Freddy. But I thought I'd sing happy birthday anyway to you, Freddy. Sorry, Freddy. I got you confused with somebody else. It was Billy, wasn't it? Billy FSU. Thank you for that, Jack. Never mind. I'll sing happy birthday. Hey, Sebastian, is it your birthday? Happy birthday to Sebastian. Happy birthday to Jack. Happy birthday for anyone watching. This farmer farms backwards. Yep. I told you I was backwards, didn't I? Anyway, I'll sing happy birthday to anyone who shows up. Happy. Do you know, if I get a new viewer today, right? I'll just start singing happy birthday to him, shall I? See what they do. Happy birthday to you. That probably scare people away, you know. Anyway, I need one for seeds now, it would seem. We need a seed box. Okay, let's get one for seeds then. Well, Tyke is the best singer. Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday, Ken Kanicki. I like your interest in samurais. You fight like a Ronin. And you killed your sensei. How about that, eh? That's a good little song there. Oh, Batman. Look, there's Batman. Happy birthday to Batman. I'll stop singing now. I'll stop singing. I seriously promise I will stop singing now. I'll stop singing. Right, we need like a seed. We need something. Those lines. My chin hurt. My chin's hurt. I laughed that much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making your chin hurt. Rub some cream on it. It might get better if you leave it for a bit. Anyway, I could do the whole stream in like verse. You know, like as if it was the Cat in the Hat. No, that'd be too hard. That'd confuse people. That would. Happy birthday. Shut up, Farmer Tyke. I've got that song in my head now. I've got that song in my head. So we need, right, concentrate here. I need, so maple seed, acorn. I think maple seed might be a good representation of the seed variety. Because, you know, this is interesting, because I didn't. This is interesting. Lol, I need to take you to the brainwasher. I think I need my brain washed. You better put out, what is it, €2 in the brainwasher machine and put my brainwasher in. It needs a damn good clean. A truffle. So truffles are something unique on their own. They're not classed as anything there. Interesting. Now dandelions forage, so that goes in there. This is quite good, this. We're getting somewhere. Can get rid of this now then. And flower one. Do I need one for flowers? I'm not. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Exactly. Truffle is a mushroom. I suppose you're right there. Good call, that one. Good call with that one. It is indeed. What do I do with all these flowers then? Sunflower. Yep, that is classed as a flower. I think the hint was in the title there. Sunflower is, you know. So flowers. Where should I keep flowers? I think there are some recipes that do involve using flowers, to be honest. Do you know, I hate that when my cursor disappears, like. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Yep, that's right. That's right, Jack. You never gonna give you up. No, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. All right. I don't want to scare people away. Tyke, the singing farmer. Happy. Shut up, singing Tyke. Stop it. Concentrate on the farm, you know. Concentrate. Right, I need a box for flowers, it would seem. I don't even know why shall I just continue it into the living room? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have a big old display just extending, right? Because I think there are some flowers that do actually should we use a sunflower or that's weird because it looks blue. Can you see that in my inventory? Look, I'm holding up a blue flower. But when I put it down, it magically changes colour to yellow. Right, let's try a different one then. So that one's yellow, and that one's yellow, and that one's yellow, that one's yellow, and that one's yellow. So poppy, even the poppy changes colour. Do you need duct tape on your mouth? I think I do. I think I might, you know. Look, all the flowers change colour when you put them down. What's going on? Have I discovered something strange here? Blue puffballs. Question is, which one? I think sunflower, you know. Apart from the sunflower, that is weird. They all change colour, but the sunflower doesn't, so I'm going to leave the sunflower, the symbol of flowerhood, you know. It is a bit weird though, that, isn't it? Like, you know, I think I've discovered something else here. Hello there, Chaotic Indecision. I'm a bit early streaming today, so thank you for coming along today. Tyke has discovered unnatural things. I have. Look, I just discovered something, right? Let me show you. It's a bit weird. I discover a lot of weird stuff in this game, you know. It's one of the perks of being such a backwards farmer, like, you know. I reverse engineer things. Right, so you see the plant I'm holding is a lovely shade of purple there. Well, I'm going to put it down and boom, it's magically decided it wants to be yellow now. Okay, right then, so we'll try it with like a deep, was that a fuchsia? Would you describe that like a hot pink fuchsia type of, you know, getting right into it now like Bob Ross style. Look, that one goes yellow as well. Even the poppies turn a different shade when you put them down. What's going on? They do, the puffballs do. That's completely the wrong colour, that one. It's like there's a certain model that, you know, represents the plant when it's actually put down on something. So, little magic trick there, if you want to impress your friends, you know. What's this? I can make this flower, you know. Such a shame. Purple is your favourite colour. Well, look at this. It is it. Well, Abigail, you know, you've got a lot in common with Abigail there, Chaotic. She likes her purple, you know, stuff, doesn't she? Like iridium and, well, that's about it, isn't it, really? Iridium. It's a bit weird, though, that. Anyway, we're having sunflowers as the, you know, the symbol of flowership or flowerhood or flowers. There we go. Right, so do you know what? So in the cooked dishes, do you think the coffee would sit? Millionaire farmer, I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad. It's almost winter. Do you know what? I'm glad you said that, Jack. Well, look, the wine's done. And what we got here? Tyke, I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I've enclosed 500 gold. Check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you. Hang on a minute. We don't spell check like that. In England. What's going on here? Can you see that? I've enclosed a 500 gold check. We don't spell it like that in England. I know. I used to work for a bank. And we don't spell check like that. Bad, Stardew Valley. Bad grammar. Or bad spelling there. I'm backwards, but I know you don't spell check like that. That's a check like a visual check. Oh, I'm going to check. Exactly. Thank you for backing me up there, Jack. Look, I spotted a... You know, bad spelling there. Or is it just Mayor Lewis who can't spell? You know, I think it's Mayor Lewis. He's a bit, you know, woohoo. He's a bit backwards, like. I think he worries too much about his purple shorts and forgets his spelling, like, you know. I've got Rick Astley stuck in my head now, thanks, Jack. Never gonna give you up. No, shut up, Farm Tyke. Anyway, bad spelling there. That's some bad spelling. Mayor Lewis, right, let's examine his spelling on this letter then. Notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark spectre, here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. You are scared. Oh, don't be scared, Sebastian. You're on the planet Zorg, where nothing can harm you. Remember? Well, apart from the acid rain that we were talking about earlier. Come to town at 10 PM if I'd like to participate. What is it, Spirit's Eve? Do you know what? Part of me thinks that I'm not bothered. Look at the Junimos. They're doing their thing. I never picked the cranberries down here. Oh well. First things first. Oh, scared about my singing. Like I've got some kind of singing disease. Is that what you're scared of? Oh, wait a minute. Let me do the Jack Gilbert method of farming. Yes, let's do the Jack Gilbert method. You know, took years to perfect this, didn't it, Jack? You know, well, it took years to teach me, to get me to do it, put it that way. But I was so grateful. Do you know, it was like eureka. It was a eureka moment, that, you know, when you mentioned that way of farming. Obviously, collect the ancient fruit first. This is a much, you know, efficient way of doing it, you know. Instead of going in to my shed, collecting all the wine first, you know, and then chucking it in the shipping bin, and then coming back to the greenhouse for these. Because as I'm going round emptying the kegs, I can also fill them up again, like, you know. I know, Jack, you see? It took a few years for it to sink in, didn't it? I'm a slow learner, right? But when I get there, I remember. So it's the Jack Gilbert method, this, you know? Or the JG method, for short. That's what all the cool farmers call it, like, you know. Oh, yes, I'm, I'll be using the JG method this year, that's right, yes, oh, yes. You know, all the cool farmers are doing it, you know. Right, what are we on? 10 past 8. Do you know that song? It reminds me of being in a pub when I was years ago and playing Ghouls and Ghosts on the arcade machine in that pub. Weird how songs do things like that. There's like certain memories associated with songs, like, and that's mine, being in this certain pub. My stream is lagging on YouTube. Oh dear. Try refreshing. I wonder if there's a bit of a, a bit of a delay there. Yeah. Rick Astley songs remind me of being in a pub when I was younger with my mum and dad. Obviously, I wasn't drinking alcohol. I was drinking, like Orangeade or something. Or Cherryade. Getting a buzz off the amount of sugar that I was consuming. And playing Ghouls and Ghosts on the arcade machine in there. And doing absolutely crap at it because it's incredibly hard, that game. Well, it was when I was like, must have been 6 or 7 or something. I must have been like 7. Yep, I can remember playing Wonder Boy as well back in the old days on the arcade. Those were the days when you could go in a pub and play on an arcade machine. Whatever happened to that? I suppose in other countries, like you guys might have more places where there's arcade machines still, but in Britain it tends to be like, I don't know, there's not many arcades these days, which is a bit of a shame. I should have my own arcade or something, shouldn't I? Like, that'd be good. Now that would be a good business to have, actually. I'd love that. To run my own arcade. And like, I don't know, stream people who are really good at the arcade games, like, live. Now that'd be awesome, that would. One day when I settle down, remember when playing multiplayer, time does not freeze. That's right. And when I play multiplayer, I'll remember that. Except, did you know, right, I've got a multiplayer game going, and because there's only one person playing, it does actually, it's a cooperative farm that anybody can join. But until anybody else joins, you can pause the game. But as soon as somebody else joins, you can't pause the game anymore. So technically, if you want to get technical, you can pause a multiplayer game. But obviously, as soon as somebody else joins, you can't. So you're probably right, You're right, Sebastian. I know. So the thing is, right, what I'm thinking is, though, if I do a multiplayer stream, I'm going to be the one that's like wandering around just talking, I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm going to be like, right, you lot, get that done, get these done. Why have these guys stopped picking? Why did... Only the server owner can pause the game. Oh, right, I see. Ah, right. Because of those leaves. No, they didn't stop. I don't think they stopped. They should have carried on. I think it's because it's their bedtime. What it is I came outside, and I think they only harvest when you're outside on your farm. And obviously I didn't come outside until late on in the day. So, if you want Junimos to harvest your crops, this is another thing I've just learned here. This is quite interesting. If you want Junimos to harvest your crops, don't stay indoors all day. So, I think that's what happened there. Are we going to get all these in? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to try, though. Have I got my... I've not even got my return scepter on me. Oh, bugger. Actually, 12:20. Do you know when you're harvesting like this, it does kind of... I think it pauses the game in between harvesting stuff. For the animation, when it picks it up. Because that was a long 10 minutes, that. that? 1240. Right, there we go. That'll do. Let me just get a few of these in while I can. Bloody lazy Junimos, eh? Look, did you see that? Lazy Junimos. I don't know why I bought them. 12:50 a.m. I got way too many cranberries, like. It's not like I need cranberries, but, you know. Tiny bit of extra income. Ooh, let's put the truffles in there, too. And let's go home, because, you know, the wife, she won't be happy. I need some more lighting in here. Right, I need to think about my interior decorating now. That's what I need to do. I need to think about this. Ooh, look at that. 300,000. Ooh, 313,000. That'll do. Stay outside if they need to work. See, I've just learnt something there, though. I suppose your average day on Stardew is kind of spent outdoors anyway, isn't it? So, you know, I suppose it's my own fault for staying in and rearranging my farm. When you've got your farm all nice, and everything, you know, there's no point. So we've got 2 more days. Let me go outside, see if the Junimos. Right, so to really take advantage of Junimos, you kind of need to be... Look at this. This is awesome, this. I love it when I'm outside and I can see the sprinklers actually working. Do you know what, then? Let's get the pumpkins in, because I don't want these to go to waste. We're going to have a lot of pumpkins for the vegetable box, because they are a vegetable. I had to think then. I nearly called them a fruit, but they're not. Millionaire farmer. I do not overwork. Then passes out on the floor. That's right. That's good though for a millionaire, you know. That proves that I'm still getting stuck in, you know, and, you know, getting my hands dirty with the, you know, with the good old farming. Right, so let me think. So either today or tomorrow I need to go around chopping all the grass down. Right, shut up, Farmer Tyke. Do you know what? The things you do when you're farming, eh? The things you do when you're collecting millions of plants. Or vegetables, should I say. The mind tends to wander, you know? So do the vocal cords. At least I've stopped singing Happy Birthday now. That's something, innit? I got a plan, right? Today's stream is a bit quiet. I know it's because I'm not streaming at the normal time. It's caught everybody, you know, like no one watches. I tell you, it's because, you know, when you spring some, people have gotten used. Yeah, a bit too early for some. The regular people that show up, like, it's perfect. This is why I kind of, you know, I've got the stream happening at the time it is, you know, from 3:30 onwards, usually. Because it's the perfect time. Those that are, like, finishing work can catch it. Like, I know it's, like, just coming up to midnight where Jack is, but she can just catch a bit. You know, hopefully without feeling too tired every day. But I suppose today's pretty good because, you know, it's nice to have been on the same day as Jack for once. That is nice. But you're gonna move into the future very shortly, aren't you? In about an hour's time, I think. Because in Australia, it'll be tomorrow. Come on, you Junimos, they are a bit slow. Let's collect these while I'm here. So they only work when you're outside, like, you know. It's yeah, that's the reason it's quiet today. You know, it was like, do you know, like when I finished streaming yesterday, it was like, ooh, I don't know. What time did I finish streaming? About 9 o'clock or something like that. I you know, got something to eat, chilled out. I was watching a lot of YouTube like last night. They are tiny, exactly. And then about 11:30 at night, you know, nearly midnight, I got a call from my brother, and it was like, "What's going on? What's up? You all right?" Yeah, they're selling their house, but things have kind of, you know, somebody was supposed to be going round to their house yesterday to do a viewing, right? But they cancelled at the last minute and moved it to today. So I'm helping my brother by looking after my niece. You see, tomorrow, well, in fact, in a bit, I'm going to be looking after my niece. I'm taking her to the park. We're going to have a bit of adventure in the park. Like, Uncle Tyke's going to, you know, take my little niece on an adventure. And, you know, we'll slay some dragons, and, you know, I'll feed her imagination. I love doing that. She loves to play imagination type of things, you know. I love that. Brilliant. So we're going to be doing stuff like that, while obviously my brother and his wife, they're at work, and someone goes round to view their house. So I'm helping out today, you know, family stuff. So that's what it is. It's nothing, you know, nothing medical emergency or anything. It's just I want to help them sell their house, you know, and if this is going to help, you know, a little date, exactly, with my niece. I've got a date with my niece today. Exactly. I can't think of anything any way better of spending a lovely sunny day than taking my niece to the park. And chasing dragons. Imagination. Minecraft. Oh, she's only 3, you know. We're not giving her video games just yet. Like, 3's a bit young to be going on video games. She's on YouTube all the time. Don't get me wrong. She loves YouTube. Have I put... Oh, cranberries are fruit, you silly bugger. Right, let me just check. I've got everything right here. Yep, I have. No, it's okay. I think Minecraft's... I don't know, 3. She's a bit young for, like, computer games. So, I think maybe when she's about, I don't know, coming up to 6 or 7 type of thing, she'll probably... Is it 8 when... There's like age limits. I think it's 8 and upwards, like Minecraft. I'm not sure. Interesting though. I wouldn't mind knowing that. In fact, I think it's 8 and upwards. I'm not entirely sure. Shall I have a quick look online? Right, hold on. Let's have a quick look. So what age is Minecraft? Oh, so what age rating is Minecraft? Right, let's have a quick look. Is Minecraft okay for children? Right, oh, let's have a look. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you cannot... yeah. Is Minecraft appropriate for 7-year-olds? Oh, it's suitable for years 7... Oh, 12 plus, it says. Well, it says years 7 plus. I think it might differ. Yeah, I think you're right there. It's like... oh no, she's not 7 years. She's only 3. She's only 3. But she's like a 7-year-old. I tell you, mentally, she's already there. She's very clever. You know, it's amazing how clever she is for a 3-year-old. I'm well impressed. Her imagination is brilliant. I love to see that. You know, kids with imagination, they totally rock. They do. Anyway, right, let me see. What am I doing in here? Look at little Batman there playing away. Good Batman. Right, let me put this chest up here just because I can. Coffee, where would coffee go? I think, you know, like, I think coffee might go in there. An energy tonic, I'll put that in there too. It's kind of, you know, kind of the same thing. So, yeah, she'll probably be playing on, like, Minecraft when she's a bit older, I think. So, there we go. So, that's what I'm doing later on. So, I've had to, instead of doing no stream, I thought I'd do a little, you know, my stream a tiny bit earlier today. So, there we go. Right, let's go see those Junimos, because I need to make sure they're actually working out here. Alright, so they've nearly finished now. Ah, so what you might have to do is go outside. That triggers them to start working, you know. And so maybe after that you can go back inside. So it's as long as you walk outside, it'll trigger them to actually work, you know. Fingers crossed. I thought clever were a bad thing to be until I looked it up in your dictionary. Oh, you're being clever, are you? Sometimes you can be too clever, though, you know. It's, you know. Have you ever heard of the saying, oh, you're too clever for your own good, you know? It's, is there 3 Junimos per hut? I think there is, isn't there? Look at him there. Hello, buddy. What are you doing then? Hello there, buddy. You're just looking at the scarecrows like, ooh. Oh, yeah, speaking scarecrows, are we covered? Yeah, we are. Jolly good. Oh, you have. It's, yeah, you can be too clever sometimes, like. But, you know, so that's why do you know, like, that's kind of why, you know, Farmer Tyke, he's not like, you know, one of these, oh, did you know? You can do this. Oh, I never do that. You know, no. I don't like, you know, when people are far too intelligent and like too strict and they don't have any character. They're not lovable characters, you know. The most lovable characters are the ones with flaws, you know. They're the ones that everybody can relate to, you see. Oh, Krobus. Saturday. Good idea, Jack. Good idea. Well done. Oh, do you know what? I'll just nip and get my, all my tools. Spirit's Eve. I'm not bothered about Spirit's Eve. I know it's a terrible thing to say. But, I'm not bothered. I'd rather sit here and sing happy birthday to everyone who passes by, you know. That's what I'm like. Look at this. We're getting somewhere now. Right, let me put this in here because we need illumination. There we go. That'll do. Hey, the golden pumpkin. Where's that? Oh, this spirit. Oh, is it? Oh, that one. Yeah, $2,000. No happy birthday songs. Alright, let me just sort my inventory out. There we go. Oh, there's some things I need to put in here actually. So fruit. So star fruit obviously is a fruit. Leek is forage, so that goes in there. Sap is forage too, but do you know what? I'm not going to put sap in there. Hay doesn't go in with the food, unfortunately. A farmer shouldn't eat the hay. He should only save that for his animals, you know. So that's what I'll do. I've got a nice little inventory system there, you know. Things are coming along. Not doing too bad here. Let's tappers. I need to sort these tappers out. Need to put them somewhere. Oh, and the Spirit's Eve. Get it and put it on display. Shall I? Alright then, okay. Alright, alright. Okay then. Does it start yet? Does it start later on? I think I'm a bit early. Watch, it's going to say, come back later. Yep, there we go. Okay, just as well I can magic myself back to my house. Okay, I'll go and get the golden... Oh, Krobus. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to see Krobus today. Do you know what? There's nothing like a freshly ploughed field. Look at that. This is beautiful, this. The lovely colour of the earth, you know. For a farmer, that's a lovely thing to see, that, you know. It's lovely. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, I can go see Krobus then. Oh, afterwards. Like... Oh, look. The chickens in their new coop are doing well. Oh, I could shut that gate though. There we go. I hope none are out somewhere. In fact, I better just do a little... Yeah, they are. There's one there, look. Right, I'll leave the gate open then. There's always one chicken. Oh, the sewer entrance. Oh, actually, that's a good idea, Sebastian. I totally forgot about that second entrance to the sewer. Good call, my friend. Good call. Good shout. I totally forgot about that. And once it's time, I can just emerge from the sewer and join in the festivities. Like, I totally forgot about that. Oh, well done. Thank you. Good thinking, that. Good thinking, Sebastian. Right, let's talk to him then. Oh, on Fridays he stays silent. Well, good job it's Saturday then, isn't it? He's a bit funny, isn't he, Krobus, like, you know? Autumn's Bounty. Nah, we'll not bother with that. Oh, and Jack. Oh, yeah, good call there. Good call. And Jack as well, don't forget. Right, so what time does... Shall we see what kind of horrible fish we can fish up? Let's do a bit of fishing in the sewer. I know I've already caught the mutant carp, like, but, you know. Let's see. Actually, would this be a good place for recycling machines? Where are you? I'm in the sewer. That's where I am. I'm in the sewer, Hydros. That's where I am. I'm in the sewer. You know, stinking. I'm in the sewers. Or do you mean like something's gone wrong with the stream? Where am I? Like, can you not see me? I'm here. I'm here. I'm the backwards farmer on stream. So, don't you get many fish from the sewers then? It would seem not. It's all rubbish down here. Okay, I'm not arguing with that. It's a good place to put recycling machines then, I suppose, this. Let's have a look what I've got so far. So we've got a broken CD, trash can. What else have I fished up here? Oh, it's the algae, innit? White algae. 6 o'clock. When does that festival start? Is it like 8 o'clock or something? Oh, missed that fish. Too busy talking to chat there. Too busy. Green algae. Right, we've run out of room then. What do I throw away? That's the thing. Mixed seeds, bok choy, pine cone. Let's get rid of the pine cone there. Oh. Tag escape prison through the toilet, I think. That's right. Oh, it starts at 10. Hello there, Kay. Just to say hi. I'm sadly cleaning and I won't be done in time to come chill with you, but I'll be here on Monday. Okay, no worries. That's no worries, Kay. You have a good clean. Have a good sort out. Actually, a sewer chest. That's a good idea. I have got a sewer. I have got a chest actually as well. That's not a bad idea. So I could put like a chest there, and I could put recycle machines around it like so, like this. You know, that's a good idea. Good idea, okay. Sorry. Good idea, Jack. That was a Jack idea, that one. Hello, okay. Have a good day tidying. You know, there's nothing like a good clean out. I've had a good clean out in my house. I don't know, you just feel better, don't you, afterwards for, you know, doing something like that. Feels mentally pleasing type of thing, you know, mentally pleasing. Anyway, I'm in the sewer, and I'm, just seem to be catching a lot of algae. Oh, is it 8 o'clock? Or is it 10 when the festival starts? It's a bit late, isn't it, that? For a festival, that is kind of late. It's a late night festival. Those are the best kind, though, in my opinion. I've been to many music festivals in real life, and I don't know what it is about the late night. It just makes things more magical, you know. It was quite an easy one. Oh, time is up here. It's, you know, time is up here. 9 o'clock. We're on 9. Oh, all of a sudden we're getting fish. Oh, for Jack. Oh, time. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Oh, got some green algae straight away there. Do you know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's put that away. Right, so, we're just waiting for this festival, you know. Doing a bit of fishing to kill the time, you know, like you do. Right, so I'm not even going to move the fishing meter here. Let's see if we can catch him. Pathetic. A carp. That was the most pathetic carp I have ever seen. Right, okay, 10 minutes. We'll give it a minute or two. Here we go. I could sing in the meantime, you know. No, I'm not going to. I'm only kidding. Right, luckily we're here then. Right, up in the chat history, Jack posted the time the festival begins. Oh, yeah. 10. I saw it. I know. I just thought it was 8 for some reason. Right, the maze. Let's go see the maze then. Oh, let me just shop at the shop first. Let's see if there's anything I missed here. Jack-o'-lantern, rare crow. Let's buy it. Oh, inventory full. Right, okay. Let's buy another one. Let's buy another one. I got one of those. Let's chuck the white algae. Let's buy another rare crow. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to have to get rid of something else because of the pumpkin, you know? Right, so in we go. Can I like cheat a bit and go through there? No, okay. Now, Jellyfingers was telling me that there's a quicker way in, or there's a quicker way to do it, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look into that one day, you know, see if there's a quicker way of doing things. I mean, it's not the first time I've ever done this, so I kind of know, you know. Oh, do you know what? Let me just refresh on screen there. It's gone a bit funny again. Deactivate. Activate. I think for some reason it seems to be suffering more today. I'm not entirely sure why. That's my capture card. Right, there we go. Gold pumpkin. La-di-da. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Is there a way out of here, perhaps? No. No. Right, gotta walk all the way back. Okay, then. Let's walk back. Try to talk to the wizard. I can't. He's up there. He's up there. I can't get to him. It's, you know, I don't think it's possible, is it? I don't think you can talk to the wizard because he stood right at the top of the screen with Linus. You know, I don't think it's possible. Here's my wife. She can't go any further because she don't like spiders. I knew she was going to say that. Oh, he has special dialogue on festivals. Oh, well, this one, I can't, you know, I can't talk to him. I just realised that's a different TV, isn't it, that one there? To the one that I've got. I love how there's like a little monster displayed every now and then, like. Ooh, it's scary. Hello there, Hans. I could do with you, Hans, on my farm, you know. On every festivals. Well, how do I talk to the wizard then, Sebastian, at this festival? Tell me that. How do I talk to the wizard here then? Explain. Tell me how I get to the wizard on this festival. Because he's up the top. He's out of bounds. Like, you can't reach him. So, you know, if it's possible, you had a mod on. Ah, I see. Well, I don't, because I'm on Xbox. You know, I want those hand decorations on the farm. I know. I do as well. Made me able to go everywhere. Ah, well, I don't have a mod. Right, let's go back home then. We got the pumpkin. We're going back home. We're going to put it on display somewhere. Can you leave the festival by Krobus's sewer? Probably. I can enter it through there, so I'd say yeah. I'd say definitely. 12. Oh, is it like... So tomorrow's the last day. And I need to collect all the grass. I need to go around the farm, cut all the grass. Fingers crossed. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to... Actually, wait a minute though. So, pigs don't produce anything in winter anyway, right? So, the only things that are going to be producing are my chickens, which are down in the coop, and the rabbits and other stuff. So, I might be all right to just let them starve over winter. Yeah, because the pigs aren't going to be able to come outside. So they can't find truffles. Because animals don't come out in winter. So no truffles in winter for old Farmer Tyke. So what's the point in feeding the pigs? There's no point in feeding the pigs. Because they won't die. They'll just get a bit upset. I think if they're happy pigs, obviously they might find more truffles. But the truffles that they're finding are iridium quality anyway. So, thanks to my perk. So, maybe I don't need to feed the pigs as much as I'm thinking here. Everyone has heaters. I think it does, Jack. I'll just... Oh, there might be one without one. It's a good point, though. Preparing for winter on Tyke's farm. Let's go see. So that's got one. That's not got one. Right, okay, so maybe visit Marnie. I think these have got one though, these. Look at the truffles. Yep, that's got one. And that's got one too. Oh, what's in that? Oh yeah, I think I kept my shears and my milk pail. Yep, that's right. In fact, let me take those out because... oak resin, let's get rid of that. Yeah, because let me get rid of some stuff out of here too. There we go. And pick this chest up. We're using that. Like so. So we need to go to Marnie's and we're going to have to buy one heater for my... you know what I should have done? I should have took it out of the coop that I destroyed. Do you remember there was a coop that I destroyed? I should have took it out of that. Right, almost to Marnie's. She's opening in about, 20 minutes. Game time. 10 minutes game time. Hello, little cow. Hello, little cow. We're going to come over here and talk to old Farmer Tyke. Hello. Oh, it's all right. She's open now. Let's go back inside. Right, supplies. We're going to need heater. Oh, wait a minute. I've got full inventory. Oh, bloody hellfire. Let's get rid of... What can I get rid of? Broken glasses and mixies. Let's get rid of those. Heater and... Should I buy some hay while I'm here? Just in case. Let's buy a bit. Just to supplement the old farm, like 200. I know it's not going to go far because I've got quite a lot of animals, like, so it's not going to go too far that. But we'll see. We'll see. I need to upgrade my barns and stuff, so actually that might be a good time to do it in winter. Might get Robin to do a bit of the old upgrading. Let's get rid of this grass too. So I'm presuming all the chickens and rabbits and stuff have eaten today. They better have anyway, because I'm getting rid of it. We're getting rid of it all. There we go. Lovely clean little pasture for those. That's a nice little area down there now. I'm beginning to like that. Oops, daisy. So we don't need those. Right then, so let's continue chopping a bit of hay here. I'm picking up truffles as we go. This is actually there's a lot of work to be done, you know, preparing for winter. This is kind of, interesting. Bit interesting, this is. Oh, we've got a couple of truffles here. Let's get those. This is interesting. On removing all of the grass, I'm finding quite a few truffles, actually. Ones that have probably been sat there quite a long time. What time are we on? 2:24, so I've got about half an hour left of the stream today. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I've got an hour. We're coming up to the last hour. So, probably get a few days in winter done. And then we'll be ending the stream. I'm going to be ending it at 3:30 today, which is just over an hour away. An hour and 5 minutes away. So, that's when I'll be ending it. And everybody will be just tuning in. You know, from the normal time I start a stream is roughly about 3:30. So, today's a weird day. I'm going to be ending the stream when I normally start the stream, you know, so. There we go. Should be an interesting one. So, I'm expecting a few people to probably tune in, like, later on. Let's pick this wood up. Let's get rid of... let's go put the heater away, actually. Oh, that one's got one. It was the one up here, I think, wasn't it? It was this one up here. The brand new barn that needs a heater. Stick it there. Right, truffles. Truffles from the snuffles. My pig. My pigs, they've got a good sense of... I think it's part greed and part amazing sense of smell, isn't it, with pigs? You know, they're greedy buggers, and also they're good at sniffing out food, so that kind of works out well if you're a farmer. How many truffles have I got? 81. Bloody hellfire, that's quite a few. I might save these truffles, actually, and make some oil makers, you know. That might be a good idea, I think, you know. Make a few oil makers. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. That's charcrone, did you hear that? That's charcrone down there. Truffles have a delicious aroma. Do you know, I've never seen one in real life. Apart from, like, on TV. I've seen them on TV type of thing, but I've never been around a truffle in real life. I shall have to try and get hold of one in real life. I know they're quite expensive. They're considered quite the delicacy, aren't they? Like, so you know, and it is like pigs and wild boars and stuff that find them. So there we go. Nice clean pasture. Let's pop up to the silos, because I need to go see if the silos are open. Oh, look at this. As soon as I clear the place, they're already finding more. They're quite efficient, the pigs. Oh, just find another one somewhere. Right, so there's lots of hay there. So let's put some more in. 714. Oh, so it's nearly full. That's good. That's good. You should. It's work. Put a piece. Oh, it's worth it. Put a piece of in a bowl of eggs, and the flame permeates through the shells. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So it gives the egg a little bit of a truffly taste. Interesting. Good little tip, that, Jack. I like that. Good tip. Let's put some tappers on here. Might as well. Let's get rid of these tappers while I can. What day is it? Sunday. It's not. We're not. Oh, tappers. I can put these on these actually. Jolly good. Have I got any normal trees? Oh, I have. That's a normal tree. And so's this one over here. Get tappers on those. It's got rid of my tappers nicely there. So if I ever need oak resin, there's some, you know, growing in my greenhouse. Excellent. Right, and those buggers, they've stopped making truffles. Jolly good. Let's chop this down. Three whacks and it's gone. I'm proper impressed with my iridium pickaxe. See, there's actually winter will give me a chance to work on a few things on a farm like this bit here. Maybe have some. I need some beehives or something here. You know, maybe a border of flowers here like this. Flowers all the way around. Like that. There's another truffle in there. Ooh, found that. Not that I'm complaining. I've got 91 truffles on me. It's a nice little haul, that. Have I got a chest? Excellent. Right, so where's my oil maker? Oh, it's in my basement. Let me go see my oil maker. I'm gonna have to bring all these up actually, you know. Have I got enough room? No, so I'll just bring the oil maker for now. I need to be using, or I need to be making more machines, put it that way. Because look at this now. Apart from this little bit here, I want to change that, obviously. And probably look at getting a different carpet or wallpaper. Because it's a bit blue, you know. It's a bit too blue for my liking. Blue's nice, don't get me wrong. I like a bit of blue. But too much of it sometimes is, you know, can be a bit bad, I think. Right, what can I put in here? A bit of wood. Sap, don't go in there, not anymore. Oh, I had some iridium ore there, that can go in. 395 iridium ore. Well, I never. How long have I been streaming here? 2.5 hours we're coming up to. 2.5 hour mark. Right, what goes in here? Void essences. Oh, I can make a void ring now. Ooh. Well, I never. Look at that. I mean, a void ring. I mean, an iridium band. So let's make an iridium band then. It's quite, you know, does use a lot of solar essences and void essences and 5 iridium bars. But do you know what? It's going to be worth it. So let's take that one off. Swap it for this one. There we go. So I got an even bigger glow radius now as well. Woohoo! Excellent. Let me just hover over it. Glows attracts items and increases attack damage by 10%. So if I can get another one of those. Oh yeah, I'll be ready for the mines. The other mines, you know, the Calico Desert mines. That's a good idea. Let's have a look. Oil maker. Let's fill this with truffles here. Oh, not bait, truffles, you silly bugger. There we go. But let's just have one truffle and put it in there. Because we can be making truffle oil, I suppose. Slime charmer ring. Hello there, Josh Chisel. How are you doing? Sorry, I missed your first comment there. Hello there. It's a bit warm again in the UK today. I'm streaming a tiny bit earlier today. I'm finishing at 3:30, which is in about an hour. So nice to see you, my friend. How are you doing today? Just doing a bit of backwards farming as usual around here, you know. I finally got some things sorted out, like, you know. We've finally sorted some things out on my farm. My inventory system in my house is getting a bit better. I'm actually, you know, I've actually got, you know, organized inventory spaces now, which is unheard of before on my farm. I know, it's a bit weird. It's a bit foreign. It's a foreign concept to old farmer type, this, you know. Put that fish away. Oh, some seeds. I got some seeds here. Put these away. We got some artisan goods. It is classed as an artisan good, oak resin, so I'm going to put it in with the old, with the honey and the mead and all that, and, you know, it's a bit weird. Oh, I got a glow ring that I can put in here too, somewhere. Hello, Big Elder Turnip, how are you doing today? You having a good day today, Big Elder Turnip? How's your day going? It's hot here again. I'm only going to be streaming for another just under an hour, and then we're finishing early today. I got to nip off and help I've got a date with my little niece. She's only 3. I'm taking her to the park later. We're gonna, you know, play in the park. We're gonna have fun. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be chasing dragons and, you know, having adventures and stuff, and running round a lot, eating ice cream, all sorts. She'll be getting me into trouble somewhere. She's far too clever, I tell you. Oh, good, you just woke up. Oh, good. Jolly good. Can I put rare crows indoors? Oh, look at that. That's weird as well. As I approach, it lights up. Whee! Interesting. But I'm not going to put them. I'm not going to put them in here, obviously. Hello there, T Parker Fortnite. How are you doing, my friend? You having a fantastic day? Let's put that up there. I'm doing a bit of rearranging. I'm not sure about the bedroom. Let's take everything out of the bedroom and put it in here for now. Because I want to start from scratch, you know, with the bedroom. We're going to be, I don't know, perhaps a different floor. Let me go see. What would be nice or perhaps, I think what it is the living room, you know, this bit. I need, like, a TV where all this is, like, you know. Right, I need a TV where that is for stars. And some kind of couch in front of it. Interior decorating, you know, it's something. Oh, Sebastian's back on an hour. You're on your way to Hoshi, a restaurant. Ooh, sounds nice, that does. Hoshi. Is it a Japanese restaurant? Yeah, haha. You must think, what the hell does this guy come to my stream for? He's got Fortnite in his name. No, I don't know. At least you're nice anyway, T Parker Fortnite, you know. You're nice when you come to my stream, you know. There's a lot of people that are like, you know, there's good folks and there's bad folks. And you're a good folk, so no, it's okay. Oh, it's Danish, says Sebastian. Oh, so what was it called? Hoshi. That reminds me of Yoshi out of Super Mario. No, you're alright, T Parker Fortnite. Hey, if you like playing Fortnite, that's, you know. I don't know if I was explaining, actually. I've got my best friend, right? His lad, he's like 7 years old. And he wants, well, he's mad on Fortnite, you know. He loves it. But he's got no friends who play it. So I've said to him, I'll install it and I'll perhaps play it one day with him. Like, oh, you remember Yoshi? That's not a restaurant, though. It's not like they don't serve dinosaur food or eggs or anything. Right, so I need... So it's the bedroom, you know, the bow chicka wow wow room for me and Abigail. So what do I Let's have a think. Let's have a look at some nice wallpapers. And I don't know what in a bedroom. What should I have? Like what, white wallpaper? No, I don't know about white. I know my wife likes this color type of thing, doesn't she? Let's try a bit of that color. Oh, really? Now you're depressed. Oh well, never mind. Or maybe that kind of wallpaper. I kind of like the grey one. It's weird, you know. Grey wallpaper. It brings out the wood, you know. It makes the wood look good on the floor. What kind of wallpaper? Or even that one, perhaps. Or maybe that one. Let's just go try some wallpaper in the bedroom, right? Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Oh, this is the one that emits the dark. Watch. That wallpaper is the one that emits the dark, you know. So let's try that one. That's not bad. That's like a... Actually, do you know what? I do like that. That is quite nice, that. Let me try grey for this one. Oh, I should have perhaps... not bad, I suppose. It's looking all right. We'll think about it. Like, it's perhaps a bit cozy. That's why I like it. It's weird, isn't it? It's like, I don't know. It cuts the nice and neutral for the bedroom. You don't want distractions when sleeping. Exactly. You know, that is what they say, isn't it, Jack? You're supposed to have like creams and whites and things, and you know, stuff like that. Sleep. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to have like what you call it, like whites and stuff. Oh, your brother really loves Fortnite. Well, I've got, as I was saying, I don't think I finished my story. Yeah, my friend, he's got a lad who's 7, and obviously they've only got one Xbox in their house, like, so only one person can play it at any time. And oh, winter's arrived. Look at that, eh? Right, let's get rid of that, bugger it. Oh, right, that's... Do you know, I've never noticed that little sack outside, you know? Krobus's birthday, it is indeed. And let's get rid of that. Right, I'm absolutely roasting here, it's boiling. Oh, we got truffle oil too. Do you know what though? I want to carry on doing the what does Krobus like? Oh, diamond. Batman, what are you doing? Get out of my way. Such a naughty little Batman. Right, let me just put a plant down. I'll put it in the corner over here. There we go. Just a bit of greenery. I'll just grab that and look at the old... if it'll let me, there we go. So it is Krobus's birthday, so let's go see Krobus. Give him a diamond. Because, what is it? Let's have a look. What is Krobus's relationship like? It's on nothing. Okay, Krobus, I'm going to go and enlighten him. I'm going to make his day magical. That's what I'm going to do. So, as I go past... Alright, let me go... What I should do is I should shut all these, I suppose. Like this. Because these buggers are not going to be coming out whatsoever. For the remainder of winter. So, let's get rid of those. There we go. I'll go back up for my horse, of course. There we go. Right, so, you know, it's a sad thing when all the fields are like, you know, turned to crap. Yeah, we're not doing bad, though. Oh, let me just shut the chicken coop as well. Just double make sure we've got a heater in here. Yep, and there's lots of eggs. Don't look in there. It's a bit of a mess in there. Bit of a mess. What's going on here, then? We've got a tree growing where it shouldn't grow. How dare it? Anyway, let's go see Krobus. And give him a diamond. And do you know what? Actually, I think I might, you know, I might I might end it a tiny bit early. I know I said like I was going to end it in an hour, but I might end it in about 20 minutes or so. Because it is unbelievably hot today. I'm finding when it's this hot, you know, I'm sat here, I've got shorts on, like, you know, as any good farmer should have in hot weather. But you don't want to see my legs. No, you don't. Even with shorts on, it's absolutely boiling. Us English, we're not made for such weather, you know, I tell you. We're not made for this kind of weather. Far too hot. Well, that's... Please, don't be alarmed. I am different from the others. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. I've spent a lot of time observing humans. I know you like to shop. Care to see my wares? Why is he, like, talkative all of a sudden? He never usually talks to me, like. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. It's winter. My dad... Oh, your dad and you wear shorts. I wish it was winter here, Jack. Krobus, 3 hearts. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Let's go back home. Pyong. I do love that. The return scepter was one of the most useful things I think I've ever bought. Right, tree tappers. Let's get rid of these bloody tree tappers. Let's tap some trees down here that haven't been tapped. Is that one going on? Yep, that one's going on. About this one here. Any more tappers in my pockets? No, jolly good. Jolly good. Oh, you live in Texas, Big Elder Turnip. I bet it's boiling hot where you are today, my friend. I bet it's absolutely roasting. It is summertime, you know, in England, but we're not usually used to such temperatures. I think it's the humidity as well, you know, it's just really humid. Anyway, it's winter on the farm, and that means I got a chance to catch up on a few things. Right, shall I fill my cranberries up here again? Let's have a look. Can I got a full stack of cranberries? I'll sell the rest. What else have we got here? Bok choy. Let's go put the bok choy in the bok choy box. Truffle oil. Let's get another truffle on the go. It's a shame. Do you know, like in Minecraft? Oh, it feels like an oven. I don't know how you guys do it, you know. I don't know how you... Air conditioning is kind of essential, isn't it? Like, you know, in some areas of the world. We have, like, fans and, you know, aircon and stuff like that. Oh, you're going to go update your PC, Sebastian. See you later. Thank you for watching, my friend. Have a fantastic weekend. And I shall see you on Monday. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. And take it easy on the planet Zog. Or Zorg, or whatever it was. It was Zorg, wasn't it, you know? Watch out for that acid rain. Yeah, let's... I think let's change... Well, first things first, let's put the vegetables away. Because I got some bok choy, and I think they're veg. Any more veg here? No. Look at that mutant carp. He's begging to be put somewhere. He is. Put him up here on his own. I might have that as my trophy room up there, actually. That's a good idea. In fact, yeah, let's put some rubbish up here. Like, all this furniture I don't need, stick up here for now. Like this. It's a good room to... Oh, Batman needs some toys to occupy him. I know, he needs some accessories or something in his room, doesn't he? Let's create a bit of room in my inventory and we'll do some interior decorating then. So, cranberries is fruit. Lots of cranberries in there. Any more fruit present here? No. We got some seeds though. I'll put some seeds in here. I need a fishing box. Fishing tackle. Right, where fishing tackle? I suppose I could have a fishing tackle box around here. Or maybe, should I use this as fishing tackle as well? Do you know what? Actually, there's no point keeping all these. You know, these minerals. I don't think there's any point keeping all these. This is a box that's not being used to its fullest potential, you know. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, apart from that mineral, the earth crystal, that's useful. Right, let's sell all the minerals. Orpiment, petrified slime, soapstone. Sell the truffle oil as well, why not? And, because, yeah, this was a bit of a, you know, redundant box, this one. Emerald. Now, I'll keep the emeralds. Aquamarine, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Amethyst. My wife likes those, so I'll hang on to those. Omnigeodes, yeah, we'll hang on to those. Everything, oh, slime. Yeah, slime stays in there. So solar essences, yep, they'll go back in there. Let's sell the what is it? The aquamarines. Let's get rid of those. I'll go put my sap and the bok choy seeds that I've got in my pockets down here. Bok choy, is that fall? Yep, that's fall. This one's my manure box where I can make all my fertilizers and stuff. So I keep on there. Lots of sap, because you make fertilizer. Well, you make sap with fertilizer. Fish as well, quality fertilizer. I might have to think about doing some quality fertilizer for next year. Maybe do a lot of fishing over winter or something. Anyway, we're making a nice bit of room here. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. Where should I put these? Just randomly put 2 scarecrows here, like, just out of the way. It's a bit of overkill. But at least they're out of the way. Let's put this grass starter away. Get rid of this rubbish wallpaper. There we go. Oh, I'll put the iridium away too while I'm here. Like so. And the shears and the pail, because I never use those. Scythe, I'll hang on to that. Iridium rod, pickaxe, yep. Copper watering can, not going to use that much in winter, but I'm going to keep it on my personage. Just in case, you know, just in case. Right then, let's do some interior designing. Hello, Batman. I will give you something to play with, Batman. So, we need like some... Actually, should we get like a spooky chair? Is there like a dark throne? I think Batman should sit on a dark throne in his office, you know, in his office. In his bat cave, even. Let's have a look. A modern bench. No, we're not having a modern bench in there. A dark couch. That might be nice. Stone slab. I think that perhaps we should put that in the bat cave, you know. Keep it nice and, you know, what do you call it? Oh, Neolithic table. Let's have one of those too. You know, because the bat cave's full of rock, you know, and guano and stuff. How about a dark bookcase? Yeah, let's have a dark bookcase. We're going to keep it like all dark and spooky. Now, is there anything else in here that would go nicely in a bat cave? Let's have a look. We're definitely not putting a Christmas tree in there. What kind of lamp? A modern lamp, perhaps? Rug. Oh yeah, we want a dark rug, definitely. Want a dark, maybe 2 dark rugs. Let's take 2 just in case. So we want like some... Yeah, let's have a dark painting. Skull poster. Let's have a skull poster. A globe to plan. Right, okay then. Let's have a globe to plan. Have I gone past it? It's further up, I think, innit? Here we go. A globe. Right, there we go. Because he needs to know where to catch criminals. Good shout there, Jack. Good thinking. What else do we need? Let's have a look. So we were down about here. Windows. There's no windows in the back cave. We're not having no windows. Oh, boarded window. A couple of those might be nice, though. A world map. Let's have a world map, because he needs to know, you know, where he's going to be going worldwide. If he's, what was that guy now? Forgotten what the, you know, in the Christian Bale ones. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Wide Peepo Steve. Hello there. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for following. I'm, oh, do you know what? The rules are, anybody who's new round here, right? Anybody who's new gets a biscuit. Here we go. Do you want a biscuit, Wide Peepo Steve? Here you go. Ready? What? Oh, open your window, though, because these things smash windows, like. 1, 2, 3. It's on its way. It's on its way there. Oh, Big Elder Turnip is hosting too. Oh, thank you, Big Elder Turnip. Thank you, my friend. That's lovely. Very kind of you there. Very kind. What are we doing? We've got another about half an hour of the stream left then. I'll carry on, because we're doing... You might not know, but my little baby boy in game is called Batman. Shall I give Batman a plasma TV? You know, shall I? Well, we're going to need one for the house anyway, so... Shall I? Yeah, Batman needs a plasma TV to watch, you know. Hugbot. There we go. Thank you for the follow. I mean, the host, Elder Turnip. You're hosting me, aren't you? Right, let's put a big ass TV behind his bed. Does that not fit? No, does that not fit? No. It doesn't fit, bugger. Right, we'll put it next to his... Put it there then, because he needs to know... He needs to plan stuff, doesn't he? Like, you know? He needs to plan where he's going. Or in fact, shall I just move it slightly? Let's move it there. And then at least I can put a boarded up window. Must be placed on a wall. It bloody well is. Alright, alright, alright. We've got other stuff impeding. There we go. So we get rid of that. Let's put a boarded window up then, because, you know, this is the Bat Cave, after all. Put that there. Put another boarded window there. So we're getting a bit of ambience now in the kids' room. I'm not so sure about the huge TV myself. In fact, I can move it back now, can't I? There, like that. Yeah, we'll leave it there. In fact, actually, it looked better there. Yeah, we'll leave it there. It's a shame I can't move the beds, you know. That's a bit of a shame. Right, let's get a bit of a dark rug going. Need a bit of a dark rug. What, can't be placed on top of a person? Well, obviously it can't, bloody hell. I don't know. That's my fault, by the way. Shall I... what else? A globe. So he needs, like, a little... Oh, the Neolithic end table. Where's that? Right, that's quite big, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. I think this is a Neolithic end table there. There we go. So we'll put a nice little globe down here for him. Does that go on there? Yep, that goes on there. So he can plan, you know, he can plan his little Cape Crusading adventures. Does that? Put that there. Looks a bit better. I'll put skull poster right in the corner, like so. Right, what's next? What's next on the agenda? Huge ass world map. Must be placed on a wall. I think I did put it on a wall. But alright then, so... Oh, bugger. So we're going to have to take... Right, okay then. So we're going to have to take that down. And perhaps... something else down as well. That down too. So if we're wanting a world map, which can't be placed there, so it's going to have to be there. Do you know what? Maybe just one boarded window. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I tell you what, we'll put the world map there. We might be able to put that back up there. Yeah, that's not bad. So he can plan. He's got, you know, he can plan stuff like, you know. Or, let me think. So he's going to need a light in his room. Should we put the light somewhere down here? Oh, he's already got a light in his room. Let's get rid. I have 95 follows. Hey, I know. Not doing bad. Not doing bad, am I, on what you call it, Mixer? Map over the globe. Oh, that's a good idea, Jack. I've on Big Elder Turnip on YouTube. I've got 110 subscribers, right? On Mixer, I've got 95. On Twitch, I've got 98. So we're very much up to the 300. We're getting near the 3. In fact, we've probably passed the 300 mark, to be honest. Yeah, we have. On all platforms, we're past 300 people, you know, subscribed or following Old Farmer Tyke, which isn't bad for a backwards farmer, you know, I have to say. But long may it continue. And it's only with your continued support, my good friends, and people like, you know, sharing, and people like Jack watching every day, you know, it keeps me going, and it keeps people coming in. So thank you. No, thank you for your continued support, my friends. Now let's get back to this Batcave decoration, eh? So, right, let's think then. So we need, let's get rid of these then. So the map needs to go over the globe, and then we're going to put the window, let's put the window back up, perhaps there, and stick the decorations back up there, like so. Hey, look at this, eh? Oh, it's now Saturday. Happy tomorrow day, Jack. Jack's in the future, in Australia. Do you know what? This is looking pretty good, actually. I could have this room. Right, we're not finished yet, though. There was a dark bookcase I wanted to squeeze in, but I don't think we're going to have room. Maybe get rid of the plasma TV. Maybe that's a bit too much, you know? Yeah, maybe the plasma TV should go in the living room. A dark bookcase. There we go. So we can, you know, read up on stuff. And... because he's going to need to read up on stuff. Because he's Batman. Dark throne. Let's put a dark throne there, like that. How about a dark couch? Does that go there? No, no. That does. Nice. Got a dark couch. Do you know what? This is looking all right. This is, you know. Can't be placed on top of a person. All right, okay. There we go. Look at that for a room. The Batcave. Not bad, eh? I kind of like it, you know. It kind of puts the rest of the house to shame, to be honest. If I'm being honest. Right, should we have the big TV there? Let's have a couch. Obviously, you've got to have it like some kind of couch, haven't you? Like, you know. Should we have the TV on the rug? That's a good idea. Put the rug down first. Then the TV on the rug. That looks nice, doesn't it? That looks quite nice. I like that. I know it's 20 past 12. In fact, okay then, let's go to bed. Because I will forget and I will pass out. Oh yeah, my greenhouse. You know, I should be mining, eh? That weren't bad. The jade, 6 jades, that's not too bad. It's not brilliant, like, but it's, you know, a nice little bit of income there. I like it. Day 2 of winter, year 6. Blinking out, we'll soon be on year 7. The years are just flying by now. They're just flying by. Absolutely flying. Right, okay then. So we got... Oh, yeah. Do you know what I should have done? I should have moved all this one square over, I think. Have I got a chest on me? No. Let me just go get a spare chest. Oh, you silly bugger. I'm always doing that. Always doing that, I am. Right, so everything in here. Can I... No, I've not got enough inventory space. Okay. Right, let me just dump everything in this... Let me dump everything in here for a second. And just nudge everything along. So... Right, let me just get rid of this first. Like so. So the apples go in there. That's going to go there. Batman, you're going to have to move, lad. He's going to be a terror when he grows up. Oh, just put the flowers over. No, because I want the flowers to be on the end. It's got to be like this, you know. It's got to be like this order. So what I'm thinking is if I just do this, right. And then I go like this. It's not too bad, I suppose. I can do this pretty quick, actually. I know I was thinking that, but... Oh, actually, picking stuff up out of the chest really easy because it just pops it all into your inventory like that. But putting it into the chest requires a tiny bit of work on the part of the farmer. But at least I don't have to drag them in like bloody PC users do, eh? That's one massive advantage for me of the, you know, playing on joypad. I mean, look how fast that row went in. That too. Mad skills, you know? Chaotic indecision. Oh, PC users don't have to drag either. Oh, do they just mouse click? Well, I think when I'm watching Jellyfingers, she drags stuff. She must have it set up differently, like... I know you can use certain, what you call it? You can use, well, this option, watch. Where is it? Use controller style menus. And I think you can do that on PC, and that probably you know, that uses the same thing. I was using mouse and keyboard that day you stopped by. Oh, well, I can't remember. She like faffing them out. It's because I've watched Jellyfingers, like she drags them, like, you know. I think it's more, I don't know. Physically, you remember where you put stuff if you literally put it there, you know, if you drag it. So maybe that's what that is. I don't know. I suppose everybody just does whatever's, you know, whatever fits them best, eh? There's a saying my brother always used to say, every cripple has his own way of walking. That's right. Everyone finds a way to make it work for themselves. I just like, I think I've become that used to playing on joypads now. It's just, you know, totally second nature. So when I start my PC multiplayer game, there's this, oh bloody hell. Of course it won't move. There's something in it, you stupid bugger. I don't know. There we go, nice and easy. And this time it'll come up. There we go. And I got a spare chest. There's no wrong way to walk. Exactly. Oh, Abigail's up here. Oh, I hope she getting upset with all the clutter, yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'll feed Batman today. You can just focus on running the farm. Well, I'm doing Batman's room. We've just finished Batman's room. I'm not sure about that table there, though. Maybe move it there. That's better. Or maybe even... Can I somehow... move it there, perhaps? I don't know. I kind of like it on that rug, you know? It looks nice on the rug. Woman, you will feed Batman every day because I run the farm every day. She's a funny one, Abigail. I do like the whole look of this room now. This is looking pretty good. Or I don't know about the... I think the globe's a good idea, but this... this is a bit too bright on the wall, you know. It's a bit too... I don't want him... It's a bit like Adam's Family, you know, when they get their kids and it's like all headless dolls and stuff and, you know, dark rooms and, you know, stuff like that. I think that's how I want Batman's room to look, you know, like something out of the Addams Family. So, oh yeah, I put everything in that chest, didn't I? It's up here still. There we go. Right, what I was thinking is maybe that picture on the wall instead of the... oh, the map is a computer screen. Oh, like Adam's Family bedroom, you'll turn him into Joker. Oh, I didn't want to pick the globe up. Whoops-a-daisy. I know. He's going to be... no, he's going to be Batman. It's Batman. This is the Batcave, this. So let's put a little... That's better. It's a bit darker. That's his... that's a bit better. I think it was a bit too light. Or maybe should I put it... Maybe I could squeeze the computer screen in over his bed. Like that. Yeah, so when he's laid in his cot, he can plot like, you know, when he's... Where he's like going, I'm Batman. He can be laid in his cot and looking up at the world like, you know, like learning everything. Yeah, or do you know what? I think I'm a bugger for this, right? Hold on. Let me get rid of that too. Because I think that perhaps the painting here, like this, and then we'll continue the bats theme there, like that. It's a tiny bit better, I suppose. Or maybe... Do you know what? I think it all needs nudging along one. And, oh, actually, shall I stick... I will stick the boarded up window there, like that, to create a bit of... Yeah, that's not too bad. Here we go. Hello there, child crone. We're just doing little Batman's room up. We've got the Batcave, like, you know, all assembled type of thing. How are you doing today, child crone? Did you have a lovely 4th of July yesterday? I hope you did. How did your barbecue go? Was it an awesome one? I have to admit, it sounded good from the food you were making anyway. The salad, it sounded very nice, that did. Early one, eh? Well, I'm helping my brother out today later, so I can't stream at the normal time. I've got a date with my niece, who's 3 years old, right? My brother, I got a call last night, late last night, 11:30. If you look on Discord, I put on a message like straight away as soon as I found out, because I was a bit worried, because obviously he rang me and he was like, there was 2 people going around to view his house yesterday because he's selling his house. I've been helping him like move stuff and that. It's been a right pain. We're nearly there though. 2 people were supposed to be going around to look at his house yesterday, but they cancelled last minute. So what they did, they moved it to today. And there's actually another couple going to look at the house at the same time. So they're doing 2 viewings at once. So he's like, my brother's going to be at work and his wife's going to be at work, and they need someone to look after, you know, their little daughter, my niece. So I said, well, he rang me last night and said, would I mind looking after her for a while? And I said it'd be a blinking pleasure, it would. So I'm taking her to the park, and we're going to go, you know, have an adventure in the park and eat ice cream and, you know, find some dragons to slay and, you know, have an adventure type of thing. She's really imaginative, like, I love it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And so that's why I couldn't stream at the normal time today. So what I did, I nudged my stream earlier in the day. I've not had as many viewers because of it, but, you know, it's not important really. Family's important. So next week should be back to normal though. But today's stream title was provided to us by our lovely Jack today after winning the quiz. So you might notice the stream title. That's Jack's, that one today. So thank you, Jack, for that. Yep. So I'm helping out family today, you know, by looking after my niece. I couldn't resist, you know. I could not resist. She's lovely. I love spending time with her. She's absolutely lovely. Just like Batman here, you know. Look at him. He's got the world at his feet. Or his wings. Oh, I can't imagine that being any fun at all. She, you know, she's probably going to get me into trouble somewhere in the park, like, you know. But it'll be alright because, you know, I love her to bits anyway. She's lovely. Right, what do I... So, dark couch, maybe, in the living room? Shall I, like, just the one couch, like, there type of thing? Something like that. It's not like I can sit on it anyway. Bloody hell. Oh, your kid's gonna come home all hot and sweaty. 27p says he stands in front of my fan for 5 minutes as soon as she comes in. Yeah, it's days like this. It's terrible, isn't it, today, Chaotic? It's just really... I mean, you in West Yorkshire, aren't you? It's just absolutely, unbelievably roasting, like, where I am today. It's just so humid and dry and... Actually, not humid and dry, because it's one or the other, innit? You can't stand the heat. It's just... We're not used to it in England, are we? It's like... We never get a summer, normally, and then all of a sudden, boom! We've got, like, this oppressive heat from nowhere. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, I need something to go either side of the TV. Do you know what, actually? I think the wallpaper needs to change too. I'm not happy with that wallpaper. Oh, you had to go out yesterday, Chaotic says. When you got home, you felt so sick and had a headache. Pasty white and ginger does not mix well. Oh, see, the heat is causing folks, you know, my motor skills. I've noticed when I'm streaming, like, over the past week or so, I'm starting to get tired as I go on, and I'm really, you know, at the end of the streams, dripping with sweat, like, having to get, you know, shower straight after. Wash the clothes, like, nearly every day type of thing. We're not used to it around here, us Yorkshire folk. Oh, no. It does, it just saps the energy. So I'm hoping my niece is not going to run around a lot later. Like, I'm hoping she's going to be... which is a silly thing to hope for, because that's not going to happen, like, you know. She's going to be all over the show, like kids are, bless them. Right, I need some lovely wallpaper for the back of the TV. Something that's not going to take my eye off the TV, like, but let's try the grey one. Oh, I think we've already got the grey one up, actually, so let's keep going. I do like that grey one, that's quite nice. Maybe that for the bedroom. Let's try, or that. Let's have a look. Let's try experimenting different ones in the bedroom, because I think these are, you know, should be a bit lighter in the bedroom. That's not bad for a bedroom. I like that. Hydrate, exactly. I've switched from tea to you know, cordial. This is Ribena. This is like a blackberry flavored. Well, it's a syrup type of thing, which you fill like that much. I don't know if you guys have cordial in America. You get like, you fill it with that much with the syrup stuff, and then you fill the rest with just water from the tap, you know, or the faucet, as you guys say in America. And that, it's like 98% water, but it's got like, you know, dilute juice. There we go. It's dilute. We call it dilute pop. Blackcurrant cordial. That's right. That's what I'm on. See, I've even ditched the tea. The tea's gone, because it's not working. So I'm on the pints of blackcurrant cordial. So I'm staying hydrated. It's pop. That's right. Dilute pop. It's quite refreshing too. I've been putting ice cubes in, but they've been melting at, a rapid speed. So, the sounds of the night are louder out here. I'll never Yep, she said that loads of times before. What's Batman doing? Have you seen Batman? He's sunk into the ground. Batman has dug himself into the kitchen floor. What's going on there? I just seen it, Jack. Blinking out. What's going on there? He's digging another bat cave. That's what he's doing, I tell you. But not carbonated. No, it's not carbonated. It's just flat. It's just like, water from the faucet, not carbonated. Just like it's concentrate. This like syrup. Well, it's not syrup really. It's like fruit flavored concentrate. You add about that much in, and then you fill the rest up with water. The rest of the pint pot. The vast majority is water, and it's like it's quite good. It's more or less it's just like flavoring water basically. It's quite nice. I grew up drinking that orange flavor. Peach and barley, good with soda water. It is actually, I have to agree, that does carbonate it. That if you like, you can kind of, make your own, versions of it. Right, we need a new floor for the bedroom. Right, we need a new floor because I don't want to have. Don't want to have blue everywhere because it's starting to look like Jellyfinger's house on her stream. And I don't want that. I don't want that. That Joja house that she's making is, sends shivers down my spine, it does. Okay, it says, when you worked in a kitchen during the summer, you'd get those Oasis squeezy concentrate to flavour the insane amount of water we drunk. Yeah, cream floor. That's a good idea. Let me try that one. So a nice cream floor. Let's have a look then, Jack. Let's have a look. Nice, something light. Like, is that what you're saying? It can't be, I think that pure white one might be too much, but a nice cream floor. It can't be tiled either, because, who wants tiles on the bedroom floor? They're cold in the morning. Ooh, that's a bit horrible, that. That would have made a nice wallpaper, to be honest, but never mind. Yeah, that's not bad. I could, that does look like sand. Yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of birthday cake or something, that one. Ooh, now that's a bit bright, isn't it? One hell of a contrast there. Do you know what I should do? I should change all these into white chests as well then, shouldn't I? Like nice white bedroom. Pure white. Get rid of that. Perhaps put, I don't know, can I put, let me just do an experiment here. Can I put that on here, perhaps? No? Bugger, I can't. Hello there, Force Luke, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Sand, oh, Jack Gilbert says sand floor. Do you reckon that sand one was better? Right, we're just doing a bit of interior decorating today, Force Luke. I'm only going to be streaming for another 10 minutes though, and then the stream's going to end. It's an early stream today. I've been streaming for just over 3 hours now. It's going up to 3 hours. So we're going to be finishing pretty soon. There's going to be a lot of people like, when they tune in later, is Tyke not on today? Is he not streaming? Well, I put something on Discord, so hopefully they'll see that and, they'll understand what's happening. Is there any other? No, there isn't. Like, in fact, let me just see what this space floor looks like. I'll put that down first, and then we'll change it to the, Oh, groovy, man. Yeah, nice bit of sandy beach there. Do you know what? I think these should. these should match the colour of the bed. Like brown, like that. Let's change the colour of the chests. Like so. Let's try an orange. Or maybe orange one in the middle. Let's have an orange one in the middle. For a bit of variation, like, you know. I don't think it... I'll make them all the same colour because that looks a bit silly. There we go. That looks more official. Like there's a massive steamer trunk at the end of the bed or something. Now for the wallpaper. I'm not sure that wallpaper goes with the floor right good, so let's just grab a few like light wallpapers and see. Let's try a few. Do you know what I'll do? I'll have 2 of each just in case I decide to go back to it. Because if I put one up and then put another one up, at least I can go back to the original one and say, you know what, let's have that one. Ooh, do you know what? I kind of like that one. Oh, frozen wallpaper, like a winter wonderland. We don't want that. All we have to do is go outside. Oh, look, there's a nougat. How do you say in America again? Nugget. Nugget? Is that it? Nougat. We say nougat. It's a silent tea. Like sipping the silent tea. Was thinking that too. A nice dark cherry wood trunk. This is a massive lick. That's what you should have at the bottom of the bed, shouldn't you? I reckon. You know, a nice big steamer trunk, an old-fashioned, you know, a big chest or something. You know. What the hell's that one? Let's try that. So I've got my eye on a couple of favourites already, like, but let's try a couple then. Right, let's start with this weird stripy one. That'd be good for a child's room, you know, for like, you know, a happy child's room. But I'm raising Batman and he's not like, you know, I don't want him to be soft when he grows up, like, so I'm raising him hard with dark colours and stone surfaces in his bedroom. No, I know my wife would like that, but, you know. So it's between... Actually, that's not bad. Should we leave it? Yeah, let's leave it like that. I'll leave it like that for now. Or shall I just test that one? Actually, that does go with the floor, so... I think, actually, that's not too bad, that. Because yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that one. Farmer Tyke's happy with that. It's 12:40. Ooh, let's have a think. Batman's still in the floor. What's Abigail not doing? She's not in bed. She's not in bed. What's going on here? Why is Abigail not getting in bed? I'm just going to stay up a little bit later, see what happens here. Is this the day that she goes to that grave? Perhaps. Abigail, what's up? What's up, Abigail? Something wrong? Do you know what? I'll sleep in her side then. I'm going to sleep in her. I see you got the state. The state? Oh, the Statue of Endless Fortune. I did. I did, my friend. I did. It was, well, was that the one you get from the casino? I think it was, wasn't it? I can't remember which is which between that one. Yeah, it's, do you know what? It's a bit of a godsend, actually, that. Do you know what I might do, though? I might just pull it up. I want to try something here. Is that your labelled storage in the kitchen? It is. Look at this, Child Crone. We have fruit in the fruit box. We have vegetables in the vegetable box. We have, guess what, in the fish box. That's right, we have fish. We have forage box. We have a lovely forage box there. We have a artisan goods box, you know. We have a lovely cooked dish box suggested by Jack there. That was a good idea, I thought. All the cooked dishes in there. A seeds box for, you know, coffee seeds and pine cone seeds and stuff. And then we've got a flower box for the flowers. So I finally got, you know, stuff sorted in my farm, my little backwards farm. Oh, I should leave, you know what, I should leave the fires on, shouldn't I? Because, you know, it's winter. Yeah, so we got a bit of organization going on. Right, I want a little table. I want to try putting the, you know, the Statue of Endless Fortune. I want to put it very nice. How not backwards of you. Well, I think I'm coming down with something. I'm not quite feeling my backward self. You know, I think something might be up with old Farmer Tyke. Something, a spark up there, still sparking in his brain, you know. Right, let's have a look then. Is there like a cream coloured table? A birch one might be a good one. See, this is it now. I'm trying to colour coordinate everything in my room. Oh, that might be nice. Can I put that on? No, so that just goes straight on top of it then, right? Okay. Oh well. Oh, do you know what I might do? I might actually, if I pick this up, right, and then pick that up too. Just move that like so. As soon as I get out of bed, type of thing. There we go. I'll put the little table in the corner, cause you know you gotta have like a bedside table, ain't you? Like, there we go. We can have that there. So I get out of bed, walk to that immediately. I could have a little lamp or something, you know. I think you're right there, Child Crone. The heat may have addled my brain. I've got brain fever. That's what I got. That's what they used to call it in the old days, isn't it? Medieval days. Oh, he's ill with the brain fever, my lord. I don't know what's up with him. He's thinking straight for once, this farmer. Don't know what's going on. A country lamp. Let's try a country lamp. Can I put a country lamp on the box? Yes, I can. How very nice. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? I think it's starting to look pretty nice round here. It is. It's looking all right, isn't it, Force Luke? You know. Of course, I got to do this room. I'll sort this one out, you know, another day. But I think it's looking all right, isn't it? What's going on round here? Oh, it's past now. So what I might do, I think I might just end this day. Rasmodius giving me some stuff here. Let's just go around, pick stuff up here. Let's do a little tour of the farm before I sign off for the day. Here we go. Oh, I moved a coop down here too. I moved a coop for the chickens. I've decided to go for one coop for chickens, and I've got it all lined up for you know, all this will be one big field for those two barns, and this top bit will be another field for these two barns. So we'll have to see if that works. And those kegs are working. Excellent. Let me just double check how much silos. 670, right, already. 3 days in, and we've used, about 50 odd, 60 odd or something. That's not too bad. But the thing is, one of my barns, in fact, maybe two of the barns, haven't got auto feeders. How much hay did you wind up with? Well, I filled it. Well, I almost filled it. I think I was just like 30 short of filling the silo. So it would have been... oh, no, actually, it was 714 hay I had in total. I did actually nip and buy some from Marnie. I bought 200 from Marnie just to be sure. But I've got 670 pieces of hay in the silos, which I might have to build another one of, like, you know. In this shed, I've got... This is for my experiments. Do you remember my experiments? I'm going to do that shed up and have it as my experiment shed. Like, Poor starving piggies. I think they're... Well, I was explaining, right? Because the pigs can't actually produce anything in winter, no quality, well, no product is going to be affected by the, you know, the lack of food. So, and everything a pig finds is iridium. So, is there really a bad, you know, is there really like a bloody chicken statue again? Is there really a downside to not feeding your pigs? I don't think there is. So, fine, that's the thing. Why do I even feed my pigs grass then? Because if they can just come out of the barn and start making or finding iridium truffles when they're not eating, so they find iridium truffles when they're not eating, and they find them when they do, at the same frequency. So what's the point of feeding pigs? I know that sounds a bit cold, doesn't it, that? But is there any reason to feed pigs? You know, the forage I'm getting is iridium quality. Is there any downside? Only to my soul. I might get a lot of harsh words from my, you know, oh, the SVFA will come after me. She has the mayor on her side. Oh dear. So there is a downside. But I just had an epiphany there. There's no... If I didn't feed my pigs, nothing would happen. Obviously, do you know what I'd have to do? I'd have to keep Child Crone and Paula in a separate barn with auto feeders. So what I could do is, perhaps I could like have a little separate enclosure for Child Crone and quantity probably. They won't find as many. I was thinking that's the only variable that could happen, you know. That's the only variable that could happen. Anyway, oh, look at Batman. Look at him. Hello there, you. Hello. Anyway, I gotta go now. And happy pigs give more expensive truffles. Well, because of my forage perk, I get iridium quality anyway. Botanist. So even if they're unhappy, I'm going to be getting iridium quality truffles. So with Botanist, I think you can afford not to feed your pigs. But without Botanist, then it's a different ball game, I think, you know. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, my friends. I got to go. I got a date with the little girl. And she's gonna tire out old Uncle Tag. She is. Oh dear, we're going to be running around that park, spending money, ice cream vans, and oh, it should be good anyway. Anyway, my friends, where's my credits? There we go. Now, roll the song. Be sure a farmer should be doing this kind of thing. I didn't even do a quiz this week. Anyway. I'll do it next week. Never mind. If you don't like it, you can always mute the stream right now. That's right. Anyway. Well, hello there. I'm Farmer Tight, I plant what I like. Welcome to my farm. You could stay the night, you could grow some crops, or meet me wife. Just swipe your feet and we'll be alright. You could watch TV or ride me horse. Maybe stick around for the king of sauce. You'll be feeling fine when it's biscuit time. Just keep Pam away from my starfruit wine. Feed the cows, tend the herd, or maybe go fishing if you preferred. We could buy some seeds, I'd say potato. Maybe take a trip down the mines later. Lay some paths, build some walls, maybe even shop at the festival stalls in Stardew Valley. There's so much to do. Just please make sure you're in bed by 2. Because I'm Farmer Tight. I'm Farmer Tight. I'm Farmer Tight. He's backwards. That's right. Well, it's that time. It's that time to hang up the cap for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. I was singing a lot of songs earlier. I couldn't get happy birthday. Oh, that was funny. I'll just tell you this. I'll tell Chowcrone quick before I go. Do you remember it was Billy FSU's birthday the other day? Well, Freddie Fazbear turned up earlier, and I thought I got confused. I thought it was Freddie's birthday the other day. So I started singing happy birthday. And of course, then Jack piped up, didn't you, Jack? And it's like, I think it was Billy's birthday the other day. And I was like, oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? So I sung happy birthday to someone today, and it wasn't even their birthday. Then, of course, Jack got me singing Rick Astley songs, which went down like a lead balloon. Anyway, I've been Farmer Tyke, and you lot have been awesome. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll be watching Jellyfinger's stream tomorrow. So see you there, folks. Take care. Have a good weekend, and bye.